I'm big, blocky, and naked. Okay. There we go. There's the game capture. School. SCHH. It's by the X above the space bar. Great. I'm big and blocky and naked. I don't want to be big and blocky and naked. Can I reset my character? Okay, stop throwing a fit! Gosh, this has already turned out to be a bad day also. Just stay away from the moon guy. So I guess when he's moon drop, he's evil. And when he's sun drop, he's friendly and can attack you. I just got done being him. At least you just reset. You're not out of the game, Colin. You just reset. Look, I died. I ran into him and died. At least you just reset and you're not out of the game.
Hello.
Well, guess you guys get me on Roblox more often because I am done with, well, World of Warcraft Wrath and Classic. I might go back to Dragon Blight. But I might just be done with World of Warcraft. I might finally just be done with it altogether. I may play Dragonflight, or I might just be done with it altogether. I don't know. But that means more Roblox and other games. I guess he's Sundrop. So he's no longer dangerous. We can actually see the playground. I'm just entering the playground. Just entered the playground. Yes, I just walked in. Oh, you're the little guy? Yep, watch out. You get mad when I kill you. He's so unfair. When I kill him, he cries and says, please don't kill me. But then as soon as he's the bad guy, he wastes no time in me being his first victim. Uh-oh. I might have to reset my character. I'm stuck in the slide. Yep, I'm gonna have to respawn. So if you didn't really like to change the World of Warcraft and you want me on Roblox more, you got it. I will take down my schedule of World of Warcraft every night at 8 o'clock, because I will not be doing it. Hey Dobby, how you doing? Are you from Lady Panda's streams?
Oh, okay. That's how you're supposed to.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I was like, you're Dobby from Lady. That's cool. Thank you for coming to my stream. Yeah, I didn't stay in Lady Panda's too long today because, like I said, I only got 2 hours of sleep last night. And so I stayed in Lady Panda's as long as I could before I fell back asleep. I stayed as long as I could. I was just so tired. And when I do a lot of crying too, it's hard on me when I don't have sleep, but when you add crying into that, it just makes you feel all the more tired because your eyes feel all big and bleh, you know. Yeah, I was just saying how I'm gotta take down my schedule of. I put up my raid schedule on my Twitch site, but people who want to see me on Roblox more get to see me on Roblox more often now because I'm done with that cycle of abuse over there.
What? Wait, what?
I'm done. It's like a really long story. Like the other day, the guy that was being mean to me last night for talking. The other day they were going on a run and I wasn't invited to go on the run. And he wanted me to at least come into Discord and talk to them while they were on the run. But I told him, I said, I'm not going to be disrespectful. If you're on a run, I'm not going to butt in on your run in Discord and talk while you guys... Because I don't know when you guys are fighting mobs. I don't know when you're fighting bosses because I'm not part of the run. So, therefore, it's like, I don't want to be in your Discord and accidentally talk, and then you guys wipe, and then you blame it on, hey, everybody, you guys need to be quiet. we need to be able to yell out instructions, blah, blah, blah. We're going into, because I know the drill. I know the drill if I go onto Discord while I'm not on the run. I know the drill. But, he was begging me to come in and talk. And then last night, literally from the moment I got in Discord last night, I wasn't even in Discord for 30 seconds before he started putting me down for my talking. Like, he was on one last night. Like, I could tell from the very beginning I hopped in Discord last night, he did not want to hear me talk at all. And it's like, I'm tired of this cycle of abuse. There's times where you want me to talk a bunch, you want talk to me, you don't get down on my talking, and then there's times where you just constantly telling me to shut up. And in front of my whole guild, in front of my friends, my guild, and my stream. It's like, I'm done. I'm done with that cycle of abuse over there. It's okay, Colin. It's okay that you died. Come say hi to Dobby.
Dobby! I remember Dobby!
No, you don't. Dobby's one of my friends from another stream. We watched Lady Panda together.
Hi, Dobby!
This is my daughter, Aurora.
I really miss you so much, Dobby.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you change games, Colin? Did you change games? I think Colin changed games. He doesn't want to do that one anymore. I tell him, don't get mad at the dying, because when you die in that game, all you do is respawn upstairs. There's other games we play like Freddy's. Like this one that we're gonna play right here, this one. You die in this game, and you're out of the game. You're done. You have to restart a whole new game. You die in this one, you're out.
Mom.
I know you're B right here. I just saw you turn into B.
Mom,
What?
There's a portal. Who that gets to Brookhaven?
I don't have a
It's right
letter
there.
to turn
It's right
into.
It says Brookhaven Pearl.
Where? What do you mean?
You step on it. That means you're going to Brookhaven.
Oh, there's no Brookhaven portal.
And you have to find it.
Yeah,
You have to find
I'm just.
every
Me and this guy, we've for the last I don't know 3 months. We were really good friends for 5-6 months, and then
What?
we started going our rounds a little bit because the guild master. I don't worship him. I don't think he's the greatest guy in the world. I don't overlook every little thing he does. Like, I will disagree with the guild master. If he does something I don't like, I will disagree with him. I don't sit there and say, oh, he's the guild master. You're not allowed to disagree with him.
Mommy.
Everything he says is right because he's the guild
Mommy.
master. He's just a regular guy like us.
Mommy.
He's just the leader of our guild. I mean,
Mommy.
so yeah, me and the guild master, we disagree often, and
Do you play Roblox?
it started putting a wedge between me and this guy.
Deb, do you play Roblox?
You play Roblox, Dobby? They want to know if you play
Dobby.
Roblox. What? Please what?
What is this?
Sometimes.
What?
That's all my kids play is Roblox. I'm coming, Colin! Man, if I don't run fast enough, he cries. I'm running as fast as my character will allow me to run. Hopefully more people are coming. That guy in the green should step over here.
Gib, do you like playing Brookhaven?
Her favorite game is Brookhaven. She doesn't get out of that game hardly ever. She plays my mommy in Brookhaven.
What is this?
I've been playing The Sims 4 a lot lately. Yeah, I created a character and I did a tiny bit of playing The Sims 4. It's been so long since I played The Sims. Oh my gosh. I was like, when I was a teenager, it was like the only game to play on computer. It was like The Sims was like the first game that came out that wasn't like...
Can I tell Deb something?
Dobby? Yeah. What do you want to tell her? Tell him. Or them.
Do you know where we live?
No, nobody knows. Don't be saying that stuff. Well, Utah. I think they know I'm in Utah because I do state that in the chats. I think that's as far as anybody knows. You just know a small town in Utah. Let's see. Cause yeah, when computers first came out, you played Solitaire and well, Solitaire. The Sims was like the first like real game to actually come out. And my mom bought every expansion when it came out. Like my mom, she would get home from work and that would be her thing. Sims, day in, day out. And then when I married my first husband, he liked to just put him in the pool or the bathroom and take out the door or the ladder and kill them all. And so then the Sims got boring for me because instead of playing the game as designed the way it should be, it was just cool to kill off all your Sims. You did all the money cheats, which was boring because then you didn't need to go to work because you did all the money cheats. You built a big house with a big swimming pool and then you killed off all your Sims. And then it was like, oh, game over. And then I just hadn't played The Sims in like years. This Sims 4s look interesting. Like, I don't know if you watched the female Phenom. Her Sims has some real life crazy situations going on. I'm like, what? Like, she explains their situation. It's almost like somebody talking about their crazy friend with, their crazy family life and situation. You're like, wow, that's a crazy situation. But it's her Sims she's talking about, and you're like, how are your Sims? It seems like almost like that aware. Like, The Sims 4, it seems interesting that they've made Sims more aware of, like, current human things going on in the world, that they literally mimic us human beings and our situations. Minus the vampires and werewolves. Are you the monster? Why would I tell you so you can kill me? Why am I the first one you always want to kill? See how nice my son is? I'm the first one he always wants to kill. I kill him in a game. Oh, he cries, it's all over. Me? He's like, hey mom, guess what? I'm the monster, where are you? I want to kill you. It's like, he's like, I'm gonna come get you. And I'm like, what? It's like, why am I your first victim? If you were my first victim, you'd be crying. I gotta go around this the long way because Z is in the way. Shell challenges a lot. Shell challenges. Oh, whoa, Z. Ah! He's right there. Crap. Get that turned in and get running. Move those little leggies faster. Yeah, I after watching Lady Panda and Female Phenom play Sims 4, I'm just like, I think I'm doing it wrong. I think I'm gonna redo my character and everything. Like, I'm just like, cause these guys are self-aware, man.
Welcome to Fairy
It's almost like they found a way to literally create. Aurora, is the headphones dead? Because that computer's loud. I'm just amazed how well they recreated human life in The Sims recently. Human behaviors and thinking and stuff. I mean, still very sim-like though at the same time. But, yeah. And now your Sims can be streamers. Just like us. It's great. Be like, we could take on the same job. Uh-oh, I hear like some stomping. That doesn't sound very good. 8 out of 20, so we still got a lot of cards to find. You know, these people, they do this all the time. Like, if you watched it as we entered into this, people were passing up these cards. Like, I don't know why they come and play this game sometimes, because they're just passing up these cards left and right. And you're going, dude, you don't have a card in your hand. Go pick up that one. It's just laying right there in the hallway. Like, did you see I had to go back and pick it up? I got eaten by Z. I was dumb and kind of walked into him. And you're like, dude. You're like, how many people are going to run past this card? It's like everybody, and I got to turn around and go get it. And I see people walking in and out of these rooms, and you're like, you know there was a card in that room, right? And then I have some people that follow me through the rooms, and I'm like, what are you doing following me? Shoo, go find a card. Oh, it finally warmed up in this house. I don't have to wear this blanket anymore. Man, it's what it was. My husband looked at the heater yesterday because I was freezing down in the kitchen making dinner, because downstairs is nothing but tile. There's no carpet downstairs.
Can you guys
custom content? I'm gonna have to look more into this Sims 4 and their custom content. And then, so I had to get back upstairs. I had to hurry up and make my part of dinner, because my husband cooks the meat and I do the vegetables and the rice and the potatoes and all the sides. I do all the sides and he just does the meat. And my hands, because I had to rub butter on the rolls, on frozen rolls. So cold butter all over my hands on frozen rolls. They're so cold. Yeah, I'll press on you first. Okay, you guys, please quit fighting over me. I'll play with you for another minute, Colin, because Aurora does want me to join her. And then my hands were just like frozen to the bone after the water takes a minute to heat up. And I didn't take that minute. I just hurried up and washed them in cold water, which was such a bad idea. My hands were like frozen to the bone. And then he's like, you know, the heater's down to like 30 degrees or something. It's not turning off. Like somebody turned down the heater, or the heater auto turned itself down. I don't know. Anyways, the heater hasn't been running. And one of the reasons I couldn't get back to sleep this morning was it was so dang cold in here. I know, I'm trying. Gosh darn, just because I'm talking doesn't mean you guys should feel like I'm not doing what I'm telling you I'm doing. So anyways, he looked at the, your computer will tell you, if you put in your town and your zip code and everything, it'll tell you. And he's like, it's 1 degree outside? He's like, are they kidding? And I'm like, I told you, it's really cold, honey. It's really, really cold. I'm like, I am shivering my butt off under a blanket. So he finally, I was like, did you check on the heater and turn it back on? I was like, I am freezing my butt off. Well, because our heater, we got one of those smart heaters, so it's so stupid because it's good and bad, but only my husband can control it on his phone. So the kids can't go flip a knob and break it anymore. But then you have to be like, hey, honey, get up. Go play with the heater. Yeah, my sim right now, she just begun, so she's got nothing going on. I made her kind of snarky and sarcastic and stuff, and so whenever she passes by a neighbor, she pulls a prank on him, so she's not making any friends right now. She's busy joking around and laughing at people. She's not making friends very quick. And I didn't and I screwed up on making her, because I didn't know that they have like 10 different outfits. That's one reason why I want to restart her. Oh, yeah, people in the Roblox can be mean and lazy. Mean and lazy. You're like, why'd you come into the game if you're not going to pick up cards, if you're going to follow me, if you're going to get me killed? It's like, why are you in the game? But yeah, like, so my sim is just busy pranking everybody and being mean right now. It's like she's out jogging and it's like, oh look, a neighbor. Let's tell her something dumb about her or something real quick. It's like, let's go diss on the neighbor or something. Let's go prank the neighbor. Are you the killer, Colin? Yeah, he's coming after me first.
No! No one pick me!
Okay, Aurora, I'm gonna come over to your game in just a minute, okay? Give me a minute.
Please, come on now.
This is the only thing I hate about Roblox, is days like today.
What he says.
We're talking about the Sims game. When the kids fight over me, when they're in two separate games, they don't want to play the same game, and they both want me in the game, and my little 7-year-old is mean and manipulative, and if I go to the other game, he'll sit there and say stuff like, you're the meanest mommy in the world, I hate you. He's emotionally manipulative to me. And so, yeah, he's got me playing with him the longest, because if I don't go play with him, he starts saying all kinds of mean stuff. And he'll start putting me down and everything and be like, you're a mean mommy. I don't like you anymore. What, Colin? You're stuck. Are you the killer? Well, I don't know if you can reset your character if you're the killer. Do you want some cream soda?
Cause I fished the chocolate milk.
Okay.
And the chocolate milk.
Well, at least it lasted longer than 2 days this time.
Mom, the chocolate milk is all gone. Colin, Mom.
What?
I drink some chocolate milk every day. Right, Mom?
Yep. Oh. Yep. So, yeah, well, so my sim, sometimes when she gets stressed, she's an alien. And sometimes when she gets stressed, she's a human. Because I didn't know that you had to pick out like 10 different outfits. Like, here's their jogging outfit, here's their pajamas, here's their work clothes, here's their daily wear. And only a couple of them I turned into an alien. And so sometimes she's an alien and sometimes she's a human. And I'm just like, okay, I did this sim so wrong. I'm deleting it. I need to watch more of Panda and Phenom. They're really great and they're teaching me the game. I need to watch more of them.
Yes.
Dawn, when's your appointment? Is it now? My husband's having bad headaches. He's going to go to the eye doctor or something, or see if it is. He stares at a computer screen all day for work, and then after your work, you play World of Warcraft, and so you're still staring at a computer screen, and his headaches are out of control, and so he thinks that he might need glasses. I tell him I sometimes wear these to take down my headache. Sometimes I'll wear. You just go to the dollar store and you grab like the lowest glasses there, like the 1.0s. They cost you $1, and so these are my dad's. I need to get me some one that look better for me. But they cost you $1, and they help with the headaches if the headache is due to watching the screen all day. And so it helps. I learned that a long time ago from a friend I worked with, because we worked in a call center. And she was telling me how staring at a screen all day gives her headaches. And so because she told me, she's like, oh, these aren't real glasses, these are glass glasses. She's like, I just wear them to take the headaches away. Oh. Well, after I got my concussion, I was driving in the car one day, and it was a bright sunny day, and I had my sunglasses on. And I walked in the house, and I took my sunglasses off, and my headache just was boom. And I went back outside, and I put the sunglasses on, and the headache stopped. And then I came back inside and I took the sunglasses off and just boom, 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 boom. And my second oldest son wears glasses. And I put the sunglasses back on, but I was inside and you can't wear sunglasses inside because you're like, And so, for like a whole 6 months, I borrowed his glasses to keep the headaches away, because it also keeps the headaches away for other reasons. Because for some reason, after my concussion, having that part sit on the bridge of your nose right there and squeeze the bridge of your nose, my headaches were gone. And so for months, I did, you can see I did some streaming on my I did some streaming on Facebook back then, and I wore glasses for like 6 months while I was streaming on Facebook. I've streamed on YouTube and Facebook in the past before. Facebook was more for, I tried to do those like, not Avon, but those companies like Avon, those umbrella companies or whatever, that are those pyramid scheme ones where everything trickles up. You make money, so then your bosses make money, and their bosses make money, and then the owners of the company make money, and so you gotta sell. And so I would stream. I bought all the products because I don't like selling products I don't use. And so then I would use the products on a daily basis. And then I would stream and give my honest opinion. I gave my honest opinion. 99% of the products were good. I just didn't like the smell of the coffee soap. I thought it was going to be more vanilla latte. And when I bathed with the coffee soap, well, it was coffee. Yeah, he might need blue light glasses also. Thank you. I forgot about blue light glasses. Cause yeah, they do have those out. Well, if the optometrist doesn't tell him, I'll mention it to him. Cause yeah, his work and hobby is surrounded by computers. He's got screens all around him all day long. Because he's got to file reports and all kinds of stuff, and he's got to put together charts and stuff like that. And you sit there all day staring at a screen, putting together charts and reports and blah blah blah, and you're just staring at a computer screen all day long. And it gets really tough. It's so dark in here. I don't know if Freddy's the bad guy or somebody just dressed up as Freddy. So dark in here. Freddy's the night guy? Like, what do you mean the night guy? Oh, the nice guy. Oh, Moondrop right there is the bad guy, right? That's the bad guy. That's the bad guy right there. You can't really play or do anything when it's this dark. Yeah, on Roblox with the boys, we do a lot of ABC lore and Five Nights at Freddy's and all that stuff. And then with my daughter, you'll see in a minute, we do cute fairy tale stuff. Yep. Colin's gonna get mad, but I'll finish out this game and then I'll go over to Fairy Tale Land. You'll get to see him emotionally manipulate me. I don't know where he gets this emotional manipulation at. Are you the bad guy? Oh. Now he's sun-dropped. Now it's all bright in here. What? Okay, well, let's go over to click on Aurora for a minute. Let's take a couple of classes real quick. I can never play with Colin enough. It's like I've played with you for the last 40 minutes. Well, I've been streaming for 40 minutes, but prior to that I was playing. I didn't know if I was gonna stream it on. Then I decided, you know what, go ahead and just stream. Just go ahead. I was like, stream it. I'm glad I did. Because I told myself, no, just go ahead and stream it. Just see, so this is Fairy Tale roleplay. We have our own home. I'm saving up to buy this wicked kind of home. Let's see. I'm saving up to buy this gothic mansion.
Muffin.
And it's also an academy. The school's over there. And so we have a schedule. Let's look at our schedule. So it's 12. So music is over. We have recess for the next 2 hours. And then we have fashion class. So I missed math, yay. They have hard math problems. Okay, I got a question, because I'm just now learning about these pronouns. And like Lady Panda, she did say she's she, they, right? Because I'm like, if somebody's she, her, and female phenom, is she, they also? I need to start remembering everybody's pronouns. And I'm talking about both of them. I was sitting there and thinking that when I was talking to you, if I refer to them, is it okay that I refer to both of them as they and them?
Mom, which one is a muffin? Mom, which one
Okay, so you're they, them.
Mom, I'm trying to find muffin.
You know, I have a lot of
Muffin.
understanding for the trans community. I don't think they'd ever think I would, because I'm technically what you call cisgender. But I was my mom's first daughter born, and her second daughter, my sister, that was born like a year and a half after me. So I grew up with 3 brothers and a tomboy sister. And my mom, even though she wanted a girl really bad, this is the weird part, she favored the tomboy more and prided the tomboy more. She's like, yeah, Debbie's a tomboy. Like, growing up, I grew up in the era where being a tomboy was cool and normal. And in my heart of hearts, I knew that I was a girl, that I loved being a girl, and a girl is all I wanted to be. And I don't know if part of that was built in me because my mom wanted a girly girl so bad, but my daughter's a very girly girl without me pushing that too. Or if that's just the way I am. But I grew up with a mother who constantly told me, you don't have the body to be a woman, you don't have the boobs to be a woman, you don't act like a woman, blah, blah, blah. And my mom would constantly tell me how much I was not cutting it as a woman.
Okay, so W.
And it was so irritating because all I ever wanted to be was a girl, was a woman. But no, my tomboy sister got the bigger boobs than me. No, she started the change of life like a whole year before me, and she's younger than me. She developed faster than me, better than me. She had the hips to be a woman. She was curvy. I was straight. I was plain. So even though I wanted to be the gender that I was born, I still went through a struggle of being told that I wasn't good enough to be that gender. Constantly being told, you don't have what it takes. Mother Nature didn't give you anything to be. And my mom told me I couldn't wear high heels or wear makeup till I was 16. Those were the rules. And because my sister didn't care about them, they made fun of me for caring about them. Because I tried to push the high heels and makeup rule and leg shaving rule earlier than my mom would allow. Hold on, let me do some talking. And I kept trying to push the boundaries to do stuff earlier because I wanted to as a girl. And I would sneak over to my friend's house and shave my legs and stuff like that and wear mascara and stuff that I wasn't allowed to wear. And it was always like Mother Nature handed me a little bit to be a woman, but not enough. And so I kind of understand what they go through. I mean, I don't know totally what it feels like to literally be in the wrong body. I know what it feels like to be in the right body, but that body, Mother Nature's not doing you any favors. She's being real mean. Because she handed my tomboy sister everything. Yeah, even when I was like 20 years old, my mom called me up. Your sister went up a bra size. She's a C cup now. And it's like, oh, are you still in your A? And bra shopping, don't even get me started. It was hell with my mom. She wouldn't let me get the bra that I wanted, that I felt that I needed. I would get made fun of. I just had to take whatever bra she was willing to buy me.
No! Time right now! Mom, look at my shirt!
And it was horrible because I'm cisgender. I should have had it easier. My mom should have happily let me, be... Be,
Oh, you look beautiful!
Oh, that's probably
Mama,
the weirdest.
I give you 5 stars. I give you 5 stars.
Thank you.
Please, this is me!
And so it's still hard being in the right body, but
Me.
so like I said, I semi understand.
Yeah.
I semi understand. I just don't know what it's like. I know what it's like wanting your body to change and reflect more. Like, you know how many times I've contemplated over my life of getting a boob job? It's like, I'm not that weird looking. I voted for the other weird looking dude. I guess I won. I mean, I've contemplated it over.
I do get A.
I voted 5 stars for you.
Yeah, but I vote 5 stars.
I don't know why I won. I thought that blue-haired one was weirder than me. And this face-painted one, she was weirder than me. That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm cute, not weird.
I like this dress.
But I like getting to play games like this with my daughter. Because we get to play cute stuff like this together. And I've had to, as an adult, to be healthy, I've had to completely distance myself from my mom. We talk, I don't know, once every few months. Usually around the kids' birthdays and the holidays. We're down to birthdays and holidays. I don't talk to her, call her, and tell her anything anymore. I don't. Because I can't have her in my life if I'm going to live a healthy, happy life and get to be who I want to be.
Sister, where are you going?
I'm sorry, Colin. I told Aurora I'd play with her for a minute. Let me play with Aurora for a minute and I will come back. Okay?
What's this? Do you know what's this? Is this outside? Oh, yeah. I have this.
Yeah, that's where I somewhere am naturally.
Hi, sister. Let's go buy coal.
I'm still ashamed to go to the store and buy bras. I don't even know my right bra size. I know I wear the wrong one because
Let's go home.
I'm too ashamed to go buy the right one. I once when I was in my early 30s or something, I told my friend she wanted to hang out with me, and I said, "Well, I'm going bra shopping." And I made this big old plan to go to Victoria's Secret. I was gonna get the right bra. I was gonna do the right thing, and I was gonna get a bra that made me happy. For once in my life, I was gonna do something girly and nice for myself. Well, my friend tagged along, She even came in the dressing room with me, which I'm too shy to tell her to leave, because I'm just a pushover like that at times. And they didn't hand me any of the bras that I wanted to try on. They handed me regular, plain, stupid, ugly bras that I didn't want. I ended up buying a bra off their recommendation that I didn't want. So I know I still wear this wrong bra size because I can't even, I'm 41 years old and I still can't even buy a bra.
What? That's it?
And I'm cisgender. You would think
Mom,
it's not a big deal for me.
Mom, I forgot
You'd think that it wouldn't be a big deal, but it's like somebody was talking on a YouTube channel I was watching yesterday, and it's like, no, you can't tell by looking at somebody if they can relate to you and what they've been through in life.
Fight.
Because I just look like this plain, typical
Fight.
white woman that I don't have nothing in my past, right?
Fight.
It's like, no, I got plenty. Oh, I got plenty. Just ask, and I'll tell you.
Fight.
And so I support the trans community and everything because, well, not because I understand what they're going through, but that makes it easier.
Fight.
But I mean, because
Fight. 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 Fight.
I understand the struggle of not matching what you feel
Fight. Fight.
and wanting everybody. All I ever wanted to do was get. I didn't know growing up. I never thought about straight or. I never thought about sexuality. I thought about gender more than sexuality. I knew I wanted boys to notice me, but I never cared to have a boyfriend. My sister, the reason I had a boyfriend at 16 is because she picked one out for me. That was my first husband. She picked one out for me. Against my wishes, because I told her I didn't want to date, that I wasn't interested in dating. But she wanted, I told her, she just didn't understand. I wanted girls to accept me, that I was as beautiful as them, and I wanted guys to notice me, because that's the ultimate sign that you've made it as a woman. When guys notice you, you know you're a beautiful woman. I didn't want guys to notice me so that I could date them and be with them. I wanted guys to notice me so that I knew that I had a woman's body. But when I was 16 and people were like, I don't want to date Rose, she looks like she's 12. It was kind of heartbreaking to be like, yeah, see, that's my point. Guys don't look at me, guys don't like me because I don't look like a woman. Okay, hold on, buddy. So we got PE, flying, recess, dodgeball, magic, and prom. Colin, quit being mean to me, please. I gotta play with both of you. Fine, whatever. Gosh darn it. What? You can be the queen without me. You know, you have a better chance at being queen if I leave. I win this game a lot over my daughter. But so for my daughter, I'm changing things up. I always call her beautiful and princess. And if she picks out a piece of clothing and puts it on, I tell her she looks good in it. Because like one time I went shopping with my sister for Easter dresses. And there was this beautiful like silk baby blue, like a medium baby blue, not baby blue, but not a dark blue. It was a beautiful, nice light medium baby blue. It was a silky baby blue. I clicked on you. Quit being a brat. And it was done after that Chinese style. It had the short sleeves and the collar with a couple of buttons that you leave open. and it had white daisies on it. And I wanted it so bad. And that was the Easter dress that I picked out for me. But my mom said, no, you don't have the boobs for that dress, and bought it for my sister.
Yeah.
And made me pick out something stupid that I didn't like, that I didn't want to wear, that I wasn't happy with. My mom picked out what she thought looked good to her, that I didn't want to wear, that I didn't want.
Don't crash.
And my sister got the dress I wanted.
I'm shaking so much. I'm swaying.
And life was hard on me like that.
Please.
And so I will never, ever treat my daughter that way.
No.
What, Aurora? What?
I will never win.
I don't care. If you're gonna cry, then I'm gonna take you off the game. You just gotta dress really pretty, and you'll win. Just dress really pretty, and you'll win.
Yes. No one's at the finish line. Aha. Go.
But,
Go.
yeah, I'll never do that to my daughter.
Yes.
If she wants something because she thinks it's pretty and she thinks it fits her, then great, I will get it for her. I will never put her body down. I will never tell her she can't have it, and if she wants it, she as long as it literally fits her, she gets it.
I made it.
It's good and bad that my...
I won. I'm very shaky. Mama? Mommy? Mommy?
Yeah, you don't ever have the store employees help you. It's...
Mommy, stop. Mommy? Shaking
What?
This guy needs toilet paper.
I don't know. Your store employees need to be trained that bra and underwear shopping for women is a very intimate thing. And you don't know how their body feels to them. And you shouldn't put your 2 cents in on what they should and shouldn't have. Unless you're thoroughly trained. They need to have a bra school, because bras are not easy to pick out. You gotta pick out the right cup size, the right cup feel, padded, not padded, like blah blah blah. Every woman has a different idea of what they want or need to feel better. Like, I always wear, my bras are always padded. I won't wear one that's not. Because I'm so afraid that, I don't know, it stems from my teenage years, because I did have this Scooby-Doo bra I loved, but it wasn't padded at all, and if I wore it, I basically looked flat. And so, and my mom let me know that too, so, surprise, surprise, she commented anytime I wore that bra. Because I had this bra and panty combo, it was a Scooby-Doo one. I liked it. It was a very cute combo. The problem was it wasn't padded, and I didn't have the body for it. And back when I was growing up in the 80s, it was a time when it wasn't until late 2000 or late 90s, early 2000s, that there for a while, like Gwyneth Paltrow and all them guys got recognition for wearing no bras, looking pretty darn flat, and small chest came in for a minute as a fad, but, well, big boobs always come back in as the favorite fad, always. Like,
Mama got
There for a small while in history, magazines and stuff were full of women not wearing bras, but beautiful low-cut dresses that kind of shaped around them. And so I was happy there for a while going, well, small ones are in, yay for me, you know? It's like I can finally feel a little bit of, I can breathe for a second, knowing that that was a fad for a minute. That people respected women. There shouldn't even be a question how much respect a woman gets based on her chest size. It's so dumb. But that's how this world works. I said something really bad on accident to, I don't think, I didn't mean to make it sound like I was dissing on, I was watching another streamer this morning. I was watching a bunch of streamers this morning. I was completely lurking. Janie, I didn't mean to upset her because they're go in the Just Chatting channel. Find the white girls with the big boobs, low cut shirts that show off all their cleavage and half their boobs, and they got 900 people, 1,000 people watching them. And then look at everybody next door to them. They got like 2, 3 people watching them, a couple of people here and there. You know, they might make 10 to the most. But man, you see a white chick sitting there with a low-cut shirt and CD-sized boobs, and oh, they're fake. It doesn't matter that they're fake, though. And she's sitting there in a low-cut shirt, because I told Janie, I said, yeah, I'm never going to make it as a streamer, because, well, I don't have big boobs. And I didn't mean, I didn't even look at her chest. I didn't even mean to say, oh, well, you have big boobs, of course you'll make money. No, I didn't mean that. I feel really bad for what I said. I meant because I was showing my husband that a few weeks ago. I was like, it was around Christmas time when everybody was wearing their cutesy little Santa costumes. You could see a bunch of girls lined up wearing Santa costumes. And the ones that had the high count were the chicks that showed off all the cleavage. And the chicks that looked flat-chested or flatter-chested in their little Santa suits had the really horribly low count. Nobody was watching them. Everybody, guess what channel they were on? I told my husband, they don't care what she says. They're not listening to a single thing she says. They don't care what she's saying. They're distracted at one area only of that video. Because I would like to go on and see what kind of personality is attracting these guys. Because I go on there and I don't see anything I want to watch. Panda, Phenom, Janie, all the people that I watch, what's their name? I'm getting their pronouns right. Their name, Artie. All different people from all different worlds, and I find them extremely entertaining. I enjoy. Oh, today was a crazy day. Today was the first day that Phenom, Janie, and Panda were all on at the same time, and I was like, and I just subbed up to all 3 of them. So I'm subbed on all 3, and I was sitting there going, I'll go to you for a minute, and then I'll go to you for a minute, and then I'll go to you for a minute, and it's like, because I was watching, like, Janie, and then Phenom came on, and then I was on Phenom, and then Panda came on, and then I was like, oh, there's Panda, and then I went to Panda, and then I was like, I'll just watch Panda for a little while, and then I'll just, like, skip between the 3. Because I love talking to all 3 of them. I love talking to all 3 of them. They're just so great people.
Yeah! Miss. Oh, so close.
I need to start announcing it on my Twitter and stuff when they come on. I don't have many people on my Twitter, but I got a couple. It might bring a couple people into them
Yes!
whenever they're on.
Die? Oh yeah!
I'm like, those people, they have low counts, but they're highly entertaining. I like them. I don't go, these other chicks, you're just kind of like, hold on, did you unplug my fans? Don't unplug my fans. Thank you for, I think they've been unplugged.
Yeah!
These other chicks, you're like, you know, the guys aren't, you know why people are in there, and you know, because you also know, like, a good portion of, when I started streaming on Twitch,
Oh yeah!
because I would go live on YouTube and have no problems, and then I started streaming on Twitch, and I think it was my second day streaming on Twitch. I had a guy come in and tell me he would pay me if I showed him my bra. And I said, dude, I'm in just chatting. I said, I know there's other categories that might do that. And I said, you need to go to those other categories. I said, I don't do that here. I said, I'm in just chatting.
Mom, I might be the queen! I might be the queen!
Good job. I hope you are, Aurora. Don't cry if you aren't. If you aren't the queen, we'll just dress you differently and see if we can get you to be the queen on another day, okay?
I'm swing.
Just be cute and beautiful and people will vote for you. Be cute, beautiful, and fun.
Magic!
And, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, you know what kind of people sometimes frequent these. It's been since the dawn of chat rooms that those kind of people
And a purple flower.
frequent these places.
Mommy.
What?
Red potion. Purple flower.
Drink milk, it will make your neck taller.
No.
Maybe it's in a refrigerator with milk.
No.
I had all these extra stuff last night. I had all these keys and chainsaws and whatnot, and I'm forgetting to play the game. I'm talking a lot and forgetting to play the game. But I know, I have a hard time because these women that get the attention because of their body, they do make me feel a little bit insecure. Like myself and came across something that shouldn't. Uh-oh. Did you report it? If it shouldn't have been on Twitch? Because some people will do stuff or do borderline and get away with as much as they can without getting an OnlyFans. You know, they don't want to get an OnlyFans and wreck their life, but they will borderline it here on Twitch and come as close as... Like, I was watching YouTube about this one chick that people finally talked her into getting OnlyFans, and then it ruined her.
Come on.
Because once you do an OnlyFans and give that up, people are like, okay, we got what we want. We don't need to watch you anymore.
What? Well, I got 2 A's.
Oh, pool and hot tubs category, huh?
I got 1 F.
That's interesting. I mean, I guess you're clothed in there, but to the bare minimum. Right? You're clothed in there, but to the bare minimum.
Welcome to Fairy Tale Academy.
Okay, I'm coming back to Fairy Tale.
Yay!
Colin isn't playing with me anymore. He left. So it's like, why am I playing if Colin isn't even there anymore?
Okay, I will get pretty, Mom.
Okay, what time is it? 6 p.m. Come here. Where are you at? Let's get you pretty. Let's get you really pretty. You got 2 hours to prom.
Done.
Here, let me see.
Look, that will be pretty.
Here, turn the computer so I can see you real quick. I think you do. I would put on black or blue pants that match.
Okay.
Put on blacker, like the ones I have. These are cute. Wear these. They're on the first page. Look at what I have on. Come here. It has the little belt buckle on the shoes and stuff.
Yeah. But how am I going to find that?
Here, it's on the first page. Let me find it for you. That would be cute with that, and that might look good. Might help you win. I think it's this one right here.
Nope.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Hold on. Yep, see? No, wear that. It looks good. Perfect. With your blue leg also, it looks good. No, wear that. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Wear that.
I'm gonna beat the queen.
Now let's see if you can win. Because you match. You look beautiful. You look perfect.
What is
See,
today?
Aurora bought the seashell house. Here's her seashell
What
house.
is today?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Because on Twitch, you're supposed to be fully dressed on Twitch, right? Because we're not OnlyFans. We're not anything close to OnlyFans. Wow. Look, she has 20 beds in her house. Pick one, Colin. Pick a bed, any bed. She's got every bed. You can barely even walk in her house. She's got every bed laid out. I guess you want to have a whole town sleepover?
Yep.
The whole town can sleep over now.
Yeah.
Come over to Rora's house. We'll jump on beds for the fun of it. All night long, we'll just jump on beds like trampolines. You can come pick out.
Yay!
You can come pick out a bed, Colin. Any bed you want. It's a house full of beds.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna put it
Maybe Colin will win prom king.
21 beds. What? Wait, what?
Yeah, like the naked hot tub thing should be reserved for OnlyFans.
Oh, hello.
That stuff shouldn't be where us normal, like, that's what I'm talking about. It makes it really hard for us modest, normal people to compete.
Ah!
To compete on as streamers
Hello, Colin.
when people are getting
I'm
naked,
first. Oh, I'm second.
3/4 naked,
Please.
showing off a lot, and taking away. I mean, in a way, you're kind of like, well, at least they're taking away the bad attention, right? I guess.
I'm gonna pick you and Colin.
I mean, because sometimes you think, wait, the people that stop in there, do you want them in your streams anyways? It's like,
I'm gonna pick you and
maybe not. Because, like me, I announce on my bio that I am married. And I know that will probably turn some guys away. Because they're like, ah, crap, she's married. She's not gonna want to flirt with me or... Because if this was like 20 years ago, I would play it off as if I wasn't married and I wouldn't talk about my husband at all. But now I'm doing stream openly and honestly because 20 years ago I would have put on my bio anything that made me look interesting.
What? Hello,
The top, well, like cleavage and stuff, right? Just the top.
Colin, put down the map.
But you can't show off the colored area. Well, on Twitch, apparently you can do that too. Cause so I've watched some of these World of Warcraft streamers that have thousands and thousands, like 8,000 people watching them. And I've sat there in their streams going, you're kind of like just sitting there playing the game. Because to get a special mount in World of Warcraft, we had to watch 4 hours of a World of Warcraft streamer. And I'm sitting there watching him going, well, what are you doing that I'm not?
Oh, you put it. I'm in the front VIP.
I know my voice isn't as soft and as cute as some of them. I mean, yeah, like I said, Mother Nature didn't bless me with a girly voice, a girly body, like anything girly, even though that's all I've ever wanted was to be. Maybe I should go get on hormones and see if it'll change my voice. Just kidding. Because I think my voice is too deep. It's not soft and pretty. I need my voice to soften up a little more. Maybe if I get on hormones, it'll soften up, and then these will get bigger. Maybe I need to go to that special kind of doctor and be like, look, I know I'm cisgender, but I'm still having problems with my body. It's not what it's I still don't feel like my body fits who I am. It's not. I feel like all my friends got handed that, but I didn't get handed that. Like, okay, let's see. Where's Princess Rora? There we go. Let's vote Princess Rora and call in for prom. Cross our fingers that Princess Rora. Did you vote for Aurora and somebody else?
I vote for Rora and you.
Okay.
I vote for you and Colin.
Well, that's gonna be tied between me and you, who's queen then, if you vote. What? You were sitting in the chair. It's me and Colin. See, you shouldn't have voted for me.
I think the queen also.
See, I told you, Aurora, if I didn't come to prom. See, I already have all these. I don't need them.
I know, vote for me.
I already won prom queen over 4. This is probably like my 5th or 6th time winning prom queen.
Okay.
Let's go to your house, Aurora.
But no one likes my dress.
Aurora, we'll change it up a little bit
And no one
for next prom. I thought you looked really pretty. You're all blue and here, let's show Dobby and see if she thinks. You're all blue and I was gonna show her, but I didn't show her. Let's see. Let me go to your house. Go to your house, Aurora. Teleport home. You're all pretty and matching. I thought we did a good job on you.
Yeah, but no one likes me.
You shouldn't have voted for me. You should have voted for anybody else. Because I know you want to vote for me because I'm your mom, but that vote is probably... You see, look. She's matching. She's pretty. She doesn't look that different than me. You look just like me, Aurora. I'm just white and black and yellow. You're black and blue. I told her if I came to prom, there was a chance. I keep winning prom. Dobby says she thinks that your dress looks amazing. Dobby says you look amazing.
Thanks, Dobby. Dobby, are you playing with
No. She's talking to us if you want to talk. Or they are talking to us if you want to talk to them. Sorry, I'm so new to this. Like, seriously? Panda was the first person to ask me what my pronouns are and told me what hers are. I just learned about this 2 months ago, so I'm gonna make sure I get it right. Cause I didn't know about this till 2 months ago. When I joined her Discord, and I'm like, why are they asking me what my pronouns are? And I was kind of like confused. I was like, okay, I'm like, I'm she, her, and I just didn't know. I don't watch news. I don't stay up with current events. But now that Panda made me aware of it, I started watching YouTube videos about it. And now I know what's going on. It's like, okay, I got it. It's like, okay, I got it now. Now I just gotta make sure I do it right. Okay. Well, and it's fine calling you them or they. Like, cause, well, I don't know why you choose your pronoun, but like, if I was walking down the street and I saw a female, I would automatically call her she, her. If I found out that she was trans, like I watch Blair White. I don't know if you know Blair White. You probably do. I don't know if you hate her or not. But like, say I was walking down the street and I met her, I would call her a her. And if she told me she was trans, I would be amazed because how natural. Like sometimes I'm like, I wonder if you really are born that way, because there are some men who transition so nicely that it's like, maybe you were really meant to be a girl. Because you amazed me that I would have thought you were cisgender.
Mom, how you spell your
And so I don't know if you look cisgender, like if you're trans and you transitioned and look cisgender now. What?
How you spell your name?
Because there's different ones. There's guys who
How about my name?
like, there's guys who are a little bit feminine and wear makeup and stuff. They usually are the ones that like to go by they, them. The ones that are trans like Blair and stuff, they like to go by she, her. They're like, if I look like a girl, well, you'll get my pronouns right. If they transitioned the way they wanted to transition, then when I see him on the street, if I met him on the street, I would automatically say, yeah, you're her.
Let's have a party. Invite people to your party. Stormy.
And so I don't know, like, if you're going for like the cis look and you want to be called she, her eventually, or if you're just always fine with they, them.
Okay, I rang everyone. Aldo. I forgot. Just Bye.
Yeah, when I was little, I find it funny because I was like, I was kissing girls long before I was kissing boys. I had a group of friends. We had all been abused in that way as a child. All of us girls. And so we turned to each other. We wanted to know what love and stuff felt like. So we, instead of going out and getting boys or something, like normal girls would go do, we were kissing each other instead of going out there and trying to get boyfriends. We were busy kissing each other instead, which is kind of weird to think about. Because I ended up marrying 2 guys.
Bye.
Because my sister was the boy crazy one, even though she was the tomboy. My
Bye.
she's Dylan softened way up. I think she would have looked. I saw a picture. I saw her video of when she was had a little bit of swelling in her face still, and her cheeks and her nose looked a tiny bit better. Like, the skinnier they get, I mean, she still looks great. Still looks great, but I kind of liked it a little bit when her cheeks and nose looked a little bit fuller, but she looks great. She's softened up. She's completely softened. Her face is just smooth and flawless and softened and...
Fight. That's enough.
Yeah, I've been keeping up on what's going on with Dylan.
There. I fight everyone. Woo.
She looks good.
Yay.
She's just like she explained. She said, it's still me, I'm just softened up. And it's like, yeah, you're still Dylan, you're just softer. You're a softer looking Dylan.
Welcome.
That must have been hard not to eat solid foods for a whole week. Just to lay in bed and suck things through a straw. Anything that can be sucked through a straw. Her recovery time went by so fast. Her recovery time went by so fast that I can't believe that it feels like it was just Christmas and Dylan was announcing that she was going in for surgery. And now all of a sudden we're at the end of January. It's been 6 weeks and we got the face. I like the reveal that she did with the flower dance and all that.
Hungry!
I want that outfit.
Hungry!
One thing I gotta say about Dylan is they're making small-chested women look good. Because when I look at Dylan, well, because they haven't got the... I'm gonna be semi-sad when, if she does, and when she does, and I hope she doesn't go too big. Because, you know what, she looks real good right now, representing small-chested women.
Please on me. Please on me.
Ouch.
Please on me. Please on me.
Alright, so
Please on me. Mommy.
are you looking forward to it now, getting yours done more? Now that Dylan's got his done and you're like, oh my gosh, that softer look is...
No one wants to play with me. Why does no one want to play with me? So I cannot be sweet.
You know, sometimes trans people make
Free.
small-breasted women look good. That sometimes... Because like I said, I look at Dylan and sometimes I'm like, are you going to do top surgery? I might be a little disappointed when you do it because that sexy little daisy little outfit he wore for the facial reveal. She did not need to have a big chest to pull off that beautiful little daisy ballerina look. She was very beautiful just the way she is now. Like, if I was Dylan, in a way, I don't know how she feels, but it was like, I would stop here. I'd be like, you're done, you're beautiful. Now just live life. Just go live life and be happy. But I'm also a small-chested woman that is like, we need representation. I'm tired of like, I was watching this when I first started watching Twitch. I was watching this streamer that does World of Warcraft streams, and I thought this person was really great, and I loved the way they handled their streams and how great they were, and they were teaching me a lot until they got to the part where they started talking about the only good women out there are the ones with big boobs. And then I was like, yeah, I'm done. It's like, I'm sorry, but it's like, all of a sudden on like 3 or 4 streams, they started talking about, no, the only women that are good are the ones with big boobs. That's it. And it's just like, well, gee, thanks.
This. No.
That was interesting that she met the president, because it wasn't even, it was like, what, 6 months into the transition? Yeah, but I have to disagree with what they talked about, but as a psychologist, I understand the point of view of the other side, that when it comes to kids, they do need to see a counselor first before giving them any kind of meds, because kids change their mind a lot. Kids change their mind a lot. And it, like, Colin likes Boxy Boo, okay? Yeah, that's the only thing I keep reminding myself. Hey, Rose, if you had bigger boobs, you already have enough back pain. If your boobs were bigger, it's the only reason why I don't go get top surgery. Because if I made these any bigger, my back pain that I already have would get worse. Because I already have a bunch of neck tension and back pain that I don't need it to get worse. And so I do remind myself that, yeah, you're in enough pain as is. Don't put yourself in more pain. Just find a way to be happy with what you got. You know, I gotta find a way to be happy with what I have. What was I saying? So, Colin, for his birthday, I got him a Boxy Boo doll off Amazon. Well, it was going to arrive after his birthday. So I had to show him what I bought him, because it didn't get there on his birthday. And when I showed it to him, he yelled at me and said he hated it, he didn't like it, it was stupid. Well, a couple days later, he came back to me and apologized and told me, sorry, I do like it, I do want it. And now it's his favorite toy. He just got it in 2 days ago. 3 days ago. It finally came in. And it's his favorite toy. I mean, kids flip-flop like that. I think that 16 is when we need to find out who they are by... We need to put them in counseling and counsel them to 16 and see how they feel. "16 is when you can drive. 16 is when some states say you can consent to, you know. And 16 is a, like, pre-adult consent stage. That's why I don't think this chick... So if kids can transition at 16 and be old enough to change their gender, how can this chick sue Steven Tyler for choices she made at 16 if technically 16-year-olds are not adult enough to consent to anything? California's got some double standard, hypocritic laws going on right there. Because if you can change your gender at 16, she can't sue Steven Tyler. Because we have to change that 16 is some kind of consent age. That 16 is you're old enough to understand things and consent to certain things. And so this lawsuit needs to be dropped. She just needs to admit up to her kids, hey, look, kids, I got caught up in the rock and roll world. I did some drugs. I made some bad choices. This is why you don't do drugs. This is why you don't listen to rock and roll and go to concerts and meet guys at concerts or girls at concerts or whatever. And she should take her experience of those 3 years and teach her kids. And just be open and honest and take responsibility for what she did. And just say, okay, look, kids, I made a mistake at 16. I didn't have good parents. You know, I was mentally depressed. I met this lady at 15 that told me that I could meet rock stars like David Bowie and crap, and I could have all the drugs I wanted, and drugs were guiding me, and I met Steven, and we did drugs, and we did stupid things together, and she should just own it. She should just own it. Instead, she's trying to be the good little Catholic woman with kids and going, no, somebody forced me to do that. Oh, I didn't know what was going on. I was 16. I didn't know what was going on.
How? I did it right.
Yeah, see, you went from being non-binary to trans. You need... I mean... Usually, non-binary people don't usually need to change their body like trans do. But what if you flip it around and you were trans and you changed up your body, but then found out you were non-binary and regretted the changes you made because you were a teen? And so that's why I've seen both sides of the argument. I've seen both sides. I've seen all of the TikToks of the left side, the heavy left side, and I've seen all the TikToks of the conservative. I've seen, or the YouTube videos, I've seen both sides. And I can see why they're both upset. No, if Colin, my 7-year-old, were to come up to me now and tell me he was a girl, I would start ask him a multitude of questions. I will, and see if I needed to take him to a counselor or whatnot. Like right now, he's curious about girl stuff and makeup, but he puts it on my daughter. He knows that girls wear makeup. My sister's a girl. I'm gonna put this on my sister. And so he's showing signs of just being typical cisgender. But, like, I wouldn't just start putting my 7-year-old in girl clothes and grow out his hair and stuff. I would be like, let's find out, you know, like me growing up, I should have felt like a girl. The only reason I didn't feel like a girl is because all of what my mom was saying behind my back, to my face, the way she treated me. Because I should be happy as a cisgender woman that I ended up in the right body that I feel is right. But because of what my mom did to me, I completely don't feel like my body is right. After I had several kids, my mom's like, well, your hips are starting to look a little womanly now. And it's like, well, gee, thanks. Because I should be so happy and so ecstatic that it's like, no, I'm a girl. I'm in a girl's body. You're good to go. But anytime I think about it, I just start crying. Because of all the stuff my mom put me through, I just start crying. I made a video about it like a week ago called What is a Woman and how I'm changing things for my daughter. I couldn't get through that video without bawling. I try not to cry on stream, but talking about being a woman and stuff is something I can't get through without tearing up or crying or emotionally wrecking the rest of my day. Because like I said, that streamer, all he had to do was keep talking about how the perfect woman has big boobs, and it ruined my streams for him now. I see him in a different way. I don't like him anymore. I don't respect him as much as I used to. Because it's like, well, thanks, you know. But if he loses me as a streamer, oh, it's not a big deal. Oh, he's got thousands and thousands of streamers, so I'm not a big deal. I'm nothing. I'm not a big deal at all.
Me! Oh my gosh, I'm faster. A crash. But that's okay.
Yeah, I think if I think about it, like, when I was a kid, you could probably classify me as non-binary up until about 6 months of being with my boyfriend. It took us 6 months to get close. I just hung out with him like a friend. It was like, oh, we're dating now. Yeah, sure, okay. And that's the only thing that changed, is that I said, yeah, I'm dating you. But we hung out as friends. It took us 6 months before I got close to him at all. Like, my sister had those strong feelings and those strong pulls. Like, my sister would put on lipstick and kiss the wall and put a boy's name next to the lips. And she would always be like, this boy's hot, that boy's hot. Even though she was the tomboy, it was so weird. She'd be like, no, this guy's hot, that guy's hot. I want to be with this guy, I want to be with that guy. She's the one that got around, and I didn't. Like, I wouldn't have had my first husband and my first boyfriend if she hadn't have. Stop it! So what? Aurora, do you want me to take the computer? Stop! Now! I will take the computer away. Calm down. Then calm down. Stop! 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 Do you need to go take a breather for 5 minutes?
No!
You keep yelling at me, and you will go to your room for the next hour. Stop it. Sorry. These guys get so emotionally invested in these games. But like, yeah, what was I saying? I don't know. Yeah. I still occasionally may watch a stream of his occasionally, but I just don't have the same respect for him as I used to. I mean, but hey, it's probably a typical gamer of him. I mean, a lot of gamers are that way. Judge women by their chest size. Like, it sucks that women are judged solely on their chest size. Aurora, stop. I'm gonna give you a timeout if you don't calm down.
I will never be the queen.
Yes, you will. Do I need to take that game off your Roblox? Quit being obsessed with being the queen. Maybe I need to dress her tunes just like my tune, because my tune keeps winning queen for some reason. And I don't know if it's my name, the way I look, what? I don't know what keeps people voting for my tune, because I've won it like 5 times now? 5, 6 times? Okay, go! Just go! Go! You're crying over the game. Take 5 minutes. If you can't stop crying, come back in 5 minutes. Go! She needs a break from the game. She's so obsessed with winning prom queen. I keep trying to get her to understand not to judge herself off of whether people vote for her or not. Because I keep telling her, you'll always be prom queen to me, even though you didn't win it in the game. But it's not good enough for her, because she wants everybody else to vote her in as prom queen. I wish you would quit looking. I don't know, maybe because of my mom I went too far the other direction with my daughter. That's sometimes what emotional abuse does. It kind of costs you to go the wrong way. In other times, like, sometimes I wonder if my mom went too far this way with putting me down all the time and making me depressed, and I grew up hugely depressed and hating myself. I had zero self-worth, self-confidence, self-esteem. Anything to do with myself, well, I had none of it. I hated myself. And then, because you should have seen my sister and my friends. I had no chance. They all were beautiful, they all wore makeup, they all had C or bigger, C's or D's or whatever. I was the tiny itty little baby thing hanging out with a bunch of... I mean, my friend was 2 months younger than me, and she looked like 5 years older than me. My sister was 1.5 years younger than me, and everybody thought she was my older sister. Everybody couldn't believe that I was the older one. Like, I had a group of friends, and I was the oldest, but I looked the youngest. Everybody else had their very womanly bodies, and
My mom.
Are you calmed down now? Okay, you can go back. You cry, you hit stuff, you're gone. And I don't know, maybe it's caused me to go too far the other direction with my daughter. Making sure she feels like a princess, making sure she feels happy in the body she's in and that she doesn't grow up. She has too much self-esteem now, maybe? Well, this tears her self-esteem down, not being able to be voted prom queen. Because she thinks that it means that she's uglier and people don't like her if she doesn't get voted. Aurora, look at it this way. You're on an internet game. Nobody knows you personally. If people knew you personally, if people actually got to know you for who you are, they would vote you prom queen. But you're on the internet, Aurora. People, they just see your character. They don't see you. They don't talk to you. They don't get to know you. So they don't know to vote for you.
But maybe I can tell them my name is Aurora, so they can know my name. Is that a good idea?
I don't know. My son Wesley's in here, I think. If you see a shark wandering around here, that's Wesley. My son Wesley's in here. Collins ditched me once again. He's not in here. But Wesley's in here. Say, where's Wesley? I know Wesley's in here somewhere.
Ah, so loud!
And see, the hard part, why I was having such a bad night last night, is because I struggle so much with self-esteem and everything, and self-confidence. When my guild tears me down like that,
Start!
it really hurts and makes me question myself and who I am. Whether I'm a good person, a likable person,
Mom,
or am I just this annoying little sibling kind of thing. Like, they don't see me as Dolph's wife. They see me as maybe Dolph's annoying little sister that he has to bring along with him, you know? It's like, man, well, we gotta have her in the group because it's Dolph's wife. And if we don't invite Dolph's wife, well, then Dolph ain't gonna come. And we all love Dolph. What's up, Dad?
Not that much, I'll get it further.
Alright, Cracker.
Well, I went to sleep for a couple hours.
Yes!
Well, Aurora still wasn't feeling good this morning. I tried to wake her up. She wouldn't open her eyes. She was just like,
Yep. Yes!
Aurora's going to bed about 9 o'clock.
I know, we keep trying to push him there at 9:10, but you look down and Wesley's still there at midnight. And you're like, dude, you're gonna be 8 in the morning. It's like, go.
Yeah, I get up early. I woke up about 5 o'clock and then I thought my alarm
They
on
don't-
my phone would go off. But it
This year, they're all the kids are starting to hate school. They're starting to hate it. Well, Aurora might get homeschooled next year because you think she can go to junior high, change classes, go to a locker, unlock a locker. I don't see her doing that.
No.
So I think next year I'm gonna have to figure out a way to homeschool her. She's learning, and Roblox and this helps. Because she has to type and talk. And she has to read. Don't put your last name. Don't put your last name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do not tell anybody your last name.
I got A!
She keeps telling people on the internet her last name, and I'm like, no. It's bad enough we're giving our real first names. Don't give. Everybody already, if you're on my YouTube, already knows my last name though anyways, so. Well, Yeah, give me a second, guys. I gotta go get something for my dad. It'll only take 1 minute.
I got my first aid. What's your name?
Sorry. Yeah, we have to manage my dad's meds for him. Because if we don't, we take them all at once. He's so irresponsible. I have to treat my dad like a child. He's like a fourth child in my house. Maybe you can meet my dad sometime if he gets on his streams. But I'll tell you this right away. He loves to tell stories. Believe about 75% of it. Use your judgment on what to believe. If it sounds a little too much, like how'd you have a wife and kids and go to Australia for a while? No, you didn't go to Australia, Dad. You never went down to Australia. When he talks about traveling, don't believe him. Unless he talks about the 2 years he was in the Marine Corps. Now, I can't verify whether he traveled or not in the Marine Corps. But I know that ever since he got with my mom, he's never left the United States. Before he met my mom, yeah, he's been to Mexico and wherever they went in the Marine Corps and whatnot. But since he's married my mom, no, he's never left the U.S. He has a lot of stories to tell, and he's got a lot of political and religious opinions that I told him, if you just get on and you stream, you'll find like-minded people like you. You'll find some like-minded people that believe the same things as you, and you can connect. Because my dad's being forced into retirement. He's not taking it well. And I'm trying to give him a hobby in retirement. He's bragging to people that he's a streamer. But I'm like, dude, to be a streamer, you actually gotta, stream. And I'm like, every time I try and get you to stream, you argue with me. I'm like, so you can't go brag that you stream and then argue with me when I try and set your stream up. It's like, dealing with him is insane. Because, like I said, he likes to tell a good story. He'll tell people that he's a streamer and that he talks on the internet. He's only done it twice now. I've gotten to stream maybe 3 times to the most. But VODs only stay for... I'm having a hard time getting his YouTube connected to his Twitch. I need to get his YouTube connected to his Twitch so that I can download his VODs. Because VODs only last a week. So basically it's like he's never streamed. Because those VODs are gone. It's like, bye. It's like you never existed, Dad. But he'll come while I'm streaming. That's how I got stuck in this little room. I was downstairs streaming Roblox with my kids one day. And, he came down, started to talk about like Israel and the Jewish temple and stuff, and I had to mute my mic and be like, it's like I'm streaming. I'm like, you're screwing me up. I'm like, don't talk about this stuff on my streams. I'm like, I don't need controversial stuff on my streams. I mean, I'm learning, like I said, I'm learning a lot about pronouns and stuff, but I don't dare, like today's the first day I've ever talked about it on a stream, because I don't dare really talk about it, because I don't want to accidentally upset or offend someone. It's like, no, I accept, you know, all of that. And if you just talk to me, I kind of understand where you're coming from. Only I have one advantage they don't have. I'm fighting for the gender I was born as. I'm in a world of cisgender people that got, Mother Nature was very kind to them and, well, kind of cruel when it came to me. Or at least my mom was. I don't know. Maybe Mother Nature handed me exactly what I needed, but I don't see it because how hard my mom was on me. And so maybe I should be grateful and feel lucky and have plenty of self-esteem. Because I got, like you said, if they were any bigger, my back would be hurting. I'd be having more pain. So, I mean, I should just be happy. You know, I should just... Like I said, I've had to distance myself from my mom. I talk to her at birthdays and holidays. And the occasional, hey, I needed to call you about this real quick. But I don't tell her anything about my life anymore. I don't talk to her about anything anymore, about anything going on anymore. I just don't. I don't tell her anything anymore. I used to talk to her all the time and tell her everything. Even though I knew most of it was going to come back and bite me in the ass. Wow, that's really loud, Aurora. Is the headphones... Where's the headphones? Are they dead? Where'd the headphones go? Are they not charged?
Take them off because they hurt my head.
I know they hurt Mommy's head a little bit too, but that is so loud. That laptop is pumping out some major noise. Where are you, Wesley? Oh, did you change games, Wesley? What are you doing, Aurora? What are you getting upset about? Good, this time she stepped away. She got upset, but she stepped away this time. Well, Colin ditched us, so I guess we'll go. And Aurora needs to cool down for a minute. So I guess we'll go join Wesley in ABC Lore. Because, Aurora needs to... I'm glad she willingly stepped away this time to calm down. Because they're going to break everything one of these days because they get upset and they punch the computer. Or they'll take my phone and they'll get upset and they'll just slam the phone against their face. And it's like... Now what did slamming get you? Did the phone automatically, magically start working? It's like, and my last phone, the buttons on the side right here, they got mad at my phone and they bashed in all the buttons. Like, they must have hit it against a wall or something. They just got mad at the phone and the game and just bashed in all the buttons, and all the buttons got stuck in on the side. So when you turned on my phone, it would say, oh, you want a new operating system? And it's like, no. It's like, I don't want a new operating system. I didn't press the buttons. And it's like, press the down volume button to back out. And it's like, well, the down volume button is smashed in. I can't press it. Gosh darn it, that's loud. I'm gonna turn the volume down. Hold on. Sorry, Wesley. Ooh. That music is killing me. It's really loud. You'd turn it down. Can't wait till I can get this room changed up a little bit. We're gonna, here in a couple weeks, gonna order a new computer desk that's smaller, that will fit in the corner of this room, so that I can put the kids beside me, and sometimes maybe they can be on camera more. And I'm excited to change up this room. It means I probably can't stream for a couple of days because I gotta repaint, move furniture out, clean up the room, paint it. I think I'm going to go with, I think I decided which one I was gonna go with. I think it's this one that I decided I'm gonna go with. This one looks the best on camera. It's not too bold, but it's not like these paler ones on camera. They wash out and kind of turn white. See, they look kind of white at times. They wash out. The pale ones, they look nice, but on camera they're kind of a washout. See? That looks... It looks like pinkish white. You know? It's kind of pinkish white. So, I think I decided that one, it's not too bold, but it's not going to wash out. So, I think I decided that this one is the best. It's not, because I was going to go with this color of the curtain. I hung up this curtain and I thought, okay, this will be my chance to see if I like the room to be a wine red. But I'm feeling like this is too dark, right?
Mom,
Does that red look too dark?
Mom, I was teasing Gus Gus.
And that's good. And something like a little bit lighter like this would go much better. And I could still hang up this burgundy curtain
Mom,
next to it, and it would look good. Because see, that this color looks good on burgundy. This color looks good on burgundy. What?
What if I'm not going to be the queen forever?
You will be the queen again. Just chill out. So, I think I decided on this one. Because I've been sitting here while I stream, putting these on camera to see what washes out, what's too bold, what. See, like this one, this last one, that one's totally washed out. It's white. It looks white. That one's definitely bad. Like this one's another good one. It's a little bit lighter than the other one. It's not as bold. But this one's kind of like a weird peachish pink, and this one's like pink. But I think I like the peachish pink one a little bit better. I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Whoa!
Cause yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. I think Kiss and Tell was the other one I was gonna go with. Was the Kiss and Tell? I can't find it. Heart to Heart, Berry Smoothie, Cherished, Cabaret. Rosy, glow pink. Where'd my kiss and tell one go? I lost that one. Because that's the one I was thinking about doing. But I'm going to redo this room so that I'm in the corner right there. And the kids are over here and over here. That way it's easier for them to be seen on camera and everything. And we can do more of a family thing together, and we can all fit in this L-shaped closet together. Because it's L-shaped. Yes. We have to deal with this L shape that it is. But I think we can do a little bit better, because it's like Wesley is right down there sitting on the floor, and I feel bad that he's sitting on the floor. I want to get him a chair at my desk so that he can be seen. Because he doesn't talk. You'll hear the other two talk. Well, occasionally you'll hear Wesley scream. Because Roblox has been getting... Wesley is autistic and doesn't talk. But Roblox has been getting him to talk. He gets so excited on the game. I don't know if he forgets that he's... doesn't talk. Or he just gets so excited. It just bursts out of him. And he doesn't care in that moment. Afterwards, he's a little shy because I'll look at him and be like, I heard that. But 2 days ago, for the first time, Wesley literally looked at me. I forgot what he said. He wanted me on Roblox. And I was like, did you actually say that directly to me? And so, playing Roblox with him lately and streaming with him, ever since I started streaming and playing Roblox with Wesley more, he has started to talk and come out his shell. I wish I would have known Roblox would have kept him talking. I would have invested in Roblox more 2 years ago, because we've been playing Roblox for a couple of years off and on. It wasn't until I started streaming that it became a daily occurrence. Well, no, just before I started streaming. I mean, the kids were going on Roblox. I bought him Robux money like once every 6 months or something like that. Like, Robux, we didn't buy it that often. And now it's like every payday we gotta get Robux. And we play the game every day, and times have changed. Like, streaming has really changed things for my family. For the better. Like, most people would think, well, you're streaming, it's taking up your time away from your kids and stuff, and your husband, and... isn't that bad for your family? And it's like, no, actually, it's bringing my family closer together. My autistic son is actually starting to get more comfortable about talking around me. And he actually invited me to a Roblox game the other day. He directly looked at me and invited me to a game. Which was a big surprise to actually get an invite from Wesley to a Roblox game.
Oh!
Like, a miracle had happened.
It's green. What is that?
So,
What the heck?
that was crazy. It's actually, it gives me something to do while my husband's at work all day long, and he's on conference calls all day long. And I used to have to sit in my bedroom and be really, really silent. And I couldn't watch TV because TV wouldn't. So I would sit there and I got headphones for my computer so that I can watch stuff while my husband was at work.
Guys, look, it's a triangle.
And all I would do is sit there and watch stuff and have to be quiet all day long because of my husband's job. But now I come in here and I don't have to be quiet, and I can entertain people and talk to people and do stuff and not just have to sit there silent all day long while my husband works. And so, no, streaming is giving us totally new different things in life to do and stuff.
Oh my butt!
It is totally changed. There's Wesley, my shark boy. He loves sharks, if you can't tell. What you want to do, buddy? And, do you want to go put on a letter and play, or what do you want to do? You want to go in chapter 1? And so, yeah, like, I'm glad I started streaming again. Because 7 years ago when I was YouTube streaming and Facebook streaming, it was just for myself. I did it occasionally, and I had to have one of my kids or my husband babysit the kids while I streamed for a half an hour-ish. And one time they didn't watch, and one of the kids tripped and fell behind me and started crying. And this guy got down on me that I was a bad mom, and I was streaming, and I shouldn't be streaming. I should be taking care of my children instead of streaming. And yeah, that kind of hit me hard, because I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I told my 2 teenage sons, hey, I'm going to go stream real quick. Will you watch the kids for the... I only made 20-minute videos back then. My videos weren't... I wasn't gaming, and they weren't hours upon hours long. And my kids couldn't even... My teenage boys couldn't even help me for 20 minutes. What'd they say?
It's an expensive pair of glasses.
Did you buy them? Did you have to buy them?
Well, yeah, but insurance covers most of it.
Don't you remember you were given glasses years ago and you refused to wear them?
These headaches are... I mean, yeah, honestly,
Go!
I'll be honest. The appointment was just a tiny bit of a letdown.
Why?
Because it wasn't the resounding yes, you're getting headaches
Oh.
because of...
My friend Dobby said also don't forget you could buy a pair of blue light glasses if you want to think about that too.
Oh!
These actually come with blue light filters.
Okay, because I was gonna say you might be able to also buy glasses that blue light that come prescription. Well, they have special blue tinted ones that take out the blue light.
So these ones are supposed to do that.
Yellow!
I'm hoping that this does help with my headaches. Hopefully it helps get rid of them. If it doesn't, then, well, at least we've checked one.
Because, yeah, she reminded me after you left, and I was like, yeah, I'll talk to him about blue light glasses. Well, you went and bought glasses without talking to me first, but that's okay, I guess.
Yeah, because you go in for the eye visit, they say,
Can I see your glasses?
Well, I don't have them yet.
Oh, they're making them? Yeah, see, that's why I wear these. Because,
We paid $100.
is there one in the basement? What?
Oh!
We paid $140 for the glasses, up to $600.
How,
W!
what? Oh, how do you have the money for that?
What?
I pulled it from car insurance.
So, oh, okay, because I was like, do we have zero now?
No, I wasn't gonna break us.
Okay.
I almost only paid half, but I thought, you know what, I'd rather just pay the whole thing now and work out car insurance in the next check. So,
Well, we'll be okay as soon as you know.
Why?
We just gotta wait, what,
E!
a week and a half to the 15th?
well, insurance will want to cancel something around the 20th. So we have plenty of
Oh!
time to get paid.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my gosh!
Where's some other doors to go through? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
I just
There's
want-
a, what do we
I just
do?
didn't wanna have
I'm
to worry
lost.
about-
I'm stuck.
I just
I'm
didn't
lost.
have to worry about the glasses like later on, if that makes sense.
Oh,
The
Why?
only letdown about this whole thing
I panicked.
It wasn't the resounding, yes, you are having headaches because of your vision kind of thing. My eyes are actually very healthy.
Well, you had glasses years ago. Why? You had those
Reading
blue framed
glasses.
ones. Okay.
And these are reading glasses too.
Well, reading glasses are the same thing as needing computer
These
glasses.
are computer glasses, reading glasses, same thing.
Because people who read a lot have same problems when they
W!
use computers too. They get headaches from it's staring at that tiny little writing all day long, or the screen, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to eventually get me some blue light glasses now that I'm streaming every day and stare at a screen every day. But right now, I just wear regular glasses.
If that's not the cause of my headaches, which it might not be, I've still got to figure that part out.
You've always had migraines, though.
I have, but I haven't had them for like, what,
Oh
5,
my
6 years?
goodness, I forgot.
Well, we haven't figured out if they're caffeine related or stress related or.
It seems like if it was caffeine related, it would come and go.
Are you stressing out lately about your job?
No. I mean, maybe a little bit, but nothing.
There's a lot of changes going on. You have them talking about possible,
Okay, but nothing that goes back for 4 months.
and then, you know, Matt White, or, you know, trying to talk you into cheating your boss. And I mean, that brings a little bit of work stress between them talking about, well, we're trying not to lay anybody off, and then you have him telling you
That's
to.
the entirety of it.
Yes.
I don't feel overly stressed.
Perfect.
I was able to get that before.
I mean, it's on my mind.
We gotta get away. A's on her butt. A's on her butt.
Yeah, it's on my mind a little bit, but it's nothing that's like overly.
I think he's off our butt. I think we got away from A. Okay.
I don't. Yeah. Anyway, so maybe
What the
Josh
heck?
will help. Maybe they won't. One way or another.
Is it neck stress like me? Like me? It's, oh man, my neck stress is insane.
The frames are Oakley's,
Oh really?
so that's funny.
Well, you're supposed to wear. Didn't your?
Well, these don't have.
Who told you that you have to wear? Oh, because the wart on your eye. You know you're supposed to be able to go in when you turn 40.
The back
He didn't say
is actually
anything about that.
Because they said when you were 40, you could have it removed.
Yeah, he didn't say anything about that. He said my eyes were in great health.
Did he even notice it at all?
He didn't say anything. I forgot to even bring it up, but no, he didn't say anything about it.
Because it's not growing, right? You're not getting
No.
discoloration
He
over
says
your
I don't
eye.
have- He said I don't have cataracts, I don't have anything like that. I guess apparently if you have other health problems, those health problems can be seen in the eyes. Like assisted on your optical nerve.
Well, people talk about the eyes and the feet being the keys to your body, right?
Yeah. It's there's nothing in my eyes. Like you can see diabetes in the eyes.
Really? Well, at least you don't have diabetes. Your mom does. Your mom, if she can't lose the weight, is going to be diabetic.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean.
It's sad, like Dawn's mom was told that she, and she's not that much bigger than me.
So but yeah.
For having 9 kids, she's damn good looking.
Yeah, my eyes are great by the way. So,
Well, that's fine. When are your glasses? How long are your glasses gonna take to get here?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay.
So and I'm not that I'm mad that my eyes are great. I'd rather have them be good. And
Well, no, you just wanted a solution and a fix because it's horrible.
I want a solution.
But you got a partial fix.
I have something that might help, but I'm not convinced it's the source of the issue.
Yeah.
I think I'm not going to be.
Okay, that one's done. How many more generators? We got one more? There's just one generator out there somewhere. Oh crap! Oh crap! We got A again on our butts. Get through the doors, get through the doors.
I need help. Recess? I need someone to press the forward button. Now
We lost A again. That's the 3rd time we lost A.
and
Yeah, so I guess my husband got glasses and
I'm not going to.
they have blue light in them.
I need help, Mama.
Did A get you, Wesley? Did A get you? Wesley, did A get you?
Yeah.
No, it says he's still in the game, according to the top bar up there. Oh, it's me and you? We're the only ones in the game? I thought somebody would eventually find this generator. I didn't know it was down to me and... Is it just down to me? Well, I'm backing out then. Colin, I guess, needs my help. I'm coming! Gosh darn it.
I like this. No, I need help. Mama,
Oh, over there?
what's it? I need
wanted me to actually press a button on his computer for him. He's like, no, you press this button and I'll press these other buttons. He's like, what? I can't stand there bent over his computer. I wish I had a flashlight. Where's the flashlight? Just kidding.
Mom, I'll be right back. My butt's hurt.
Okay. I need a flashlight. It's so dark. Oh, okay, Freddy's good as far as I understand. Freddy's not bad. Chica is bad. That's actually Colin. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Oh, I thought Chica was bad because last game somebody dressed as Chica killed me. I don't remember. I thought a Chica person killed me. Maybe at night. I don't know. There's Wesley. Wesley stole off to this game too. Should we see if we can go down the slide correctly this time? Last time we got stuck and had to reset our character. Okay. Yep. I think my character, I made her too tall. She can't go down the slide. She's too tall. I was trying to fit clothes on her, and so I did a bad thing, and I morphed her body and stretched it out to make it a little more perfect to fit clothes. Which is bad. Stretching and morphing the body to make it more perfect. So that she could fit the outfit I bought her.
I got you. That's what you
There was this streamer that was watching me morph her, and he's like, stop! Stop! He's like, it's getting freaky, and I'm like, I know. Because I was showing him the new feature on Roblox, how you can morph your body, morph them. You can make them any size you want now to fit however you feel. You can have them the typical Roblox size, or you can make them short and stout, tall and skinny, little bean poles, really short and skinny, average size, average Roblox size. You can do whatever you want with them now. And I wanted her to fit these clothes better, so I made her more of a beanpole. So she's a little bit of a beanpole now. But she fits her clothes now. I know, games are our getaways because we can get away with doing stuff on games that we can't do in reality. And make characters that represent us that can be any kind of representation of us that we want. Oh, I'm dead. Colin, quit throwing your stuff around, or I'm going to send you to your room for a timeout, too. If you don't want a timeout, then chill out.
Mommy!
What?
Look!
Those are high waters on you now. You don't... I mean, technically, if you want to wear them like that, you still fit them.
My Mickey Mouse character is...
That looks good together, though. That shirt with those pants look good together. Here, show everybody what She's wearing her pajama pants that she wore like 4 years ago. I bought them for like 4 years ago when she was like way shorter. Nah. And they went down to her ankles. And now they go just past her knees. They go just past her knees now like capris. And they still fit her around her waist because she's the beanpole. She's the little beanpole. And so I told her, well, I guess if you want to wear them, technically...
Yeah, because I love it. Because I remember I was wearing this when I was a little.
3/4 pants are in, right? You can wear 3/4 pants nowadays. 3/4 are in.
I wear this when I was 3 years old.
Yep, you were really young when I bought them for you. Now you're 12.
Yep. And I can still fit these pants. Oh
I-
my god, this is crazy.
I don't throw clothes away until I absolutely have to for them.
Oh my god.
When it's like, okay, fine, this doesn't fit them, let's go ahead and throw it away. But if it fits them any bit and they like it, I keep it.
I give it up.
The stupid little spider's after me. Little spider's coming after me. Maybe I should stay on the tables. He could probably still get me. Stupid little spider.
Ah!
There we go. He can't get me up here. Oh, whoops. Ah! Get me now, spider. I can't stay up there because of the poles and stuff. They knock me off. The tree. See, the tree's getting in my way. Bad tree. Bad tree. There we go. Ah. Whoops.
I never seen this before.
Interact. Huh. Colin, did you get this? This little box right here, did you interact with it? It gives you like a little bear head or something.
Yes, you can wood to kill them.
Oh, whoops. Okay, oh, we do have a flashlight. Hey, yo. I didn't look down there and see that we do have stuff on a bar. Look at that. I do have a flashlight. Yay, Roblox. Most games do have a flashlight. But I still get caught. What do you think? He's getting tired of carrying that extra weight.
I read something online that I was worried about, but I think I just...
Come say hi, Gus. Say hi. Our poor little rat is sick. Would you read online? Is it gonna end up killing him?
Well, if it wasn't right there, but I saw it's not one man for the same reason. It's cold to the touch.
Okay, well, anyways. Okay. Well, did you figure out what it is? Could it just be twisted tubes? Should we have got him fixed? And this would have never happened?
Maybe you had to take Gus back.
Because if we got the rats fixed like we were planning to, we never went and got all the rats fixed though.
Maybe you take Gus.
I think if we get rats again, let's wait till we have enough money to also get them fixed. When you get a pet, it's hard because it's not about just buying the pet. You gotta have money for shots and to fix them, and I wish we'd got Gus fixed and then he might not be having the problem he's having right now.
Mom,
What?
maybe we should take him to the vet.
He's almost 2 years. He's 2 years old, and he's gonna die anyways. That's the sad part. We got Gus, Lestat, and Mustache all at the same time. And when they turn 2 years old, they get old and they can die. Lestat died, what, 2 weeks ago from old age? Gus is the same age as Lestat. And so, we could take Gus to the vet and see what's going on.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's like an hour and a half drive to the vet. And then it's an all-day event, pretty much. And we could get it fixed just for him to die the next day from old age. And so, yeah, he's happy. He's not in pain. He just gets a little tuckered out carrying the extra weight. He does get a little tuckered out. No, it's not. It doesn't hurt him. He doesn't cry when we hold him. He's perfectly happy. He's eating treats like normal. I feed him treats every single day. And he eats like normal. There we go. There's our flashlight.
But Lestat won't.
No, Lestat actually stopped eating treats. I knew Lestat was going downhill when he would off and on for 2 weeks sniff the treats and he may or may not eat it. He started getting skinny and weak, and well, it only took him about less than a month to go downhill and die. He went from being a happy rat that ate treats to 2-3 weeks later being dead. So, unfortunately, our happy little rats can change in a heartbeat right now. And it's sad because rats are really great pets. I tell you, I've loved every moment these last 2 years. They're just short-term pets. Oh, yeah, I was gonna take mine before the Tylenol kicked in. 'Cause I'm feeling... But, it's unfortunate because Gus is almost 2 years old. We knew this winter right after the new year. Here, Aurora, I need to take your temperature because you can't go to school till you're 24 hours temperature free. Even if it's a low grade. I talked to your school this morning. They said if it goes above 99.0, because we were discussing it in Discord last night with my guild, because it's like, nope, 99.5. You're staying home. You have to be 24 hours fever free.
Ow!
24 hours.
My stomach is hurting.
Yep, you have to be 24 hours fever free. I can't send you to school.
I have the fever?
Mm-hmm.
No!
She has to be 24 hours fever free. I need that thermometer to go back down into the 98s. And then she can go back to school. But no, I talked to the school this morning. They said, out of precaution, even the slightest fever does not get to go to school anymore. Even if you put a mask on her, they just don't want. You have a fever, it's over. You can't go to school until Freddy Open Skin Shop. Oh, this is where people are getting it. That's how people are turning into Freddy. I don't know how they're turning into Chica. Unfortunately, Aurora...
No! I missed magic! I had to go to magic.
Yeah, this is kind of starting out to be a sad year for us because, like I said, rats, wonderful pets. They're social pets, so that's why we got 6 of them. We got 3, and then 2 months later we got 3 more.
I got the magic.
To total 6. Because they'll die off sooner
Magic.
if you only get like 1 or 2. Because they're social pets. They need
Where's magic?
either constant attention from you or other rats.
Magic.
And so we got 6 of them. And we got them... Aurora, settle down. Just teleport there. Teleport. Settle down. You're giving me a worse headache. All this noise, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Maybe my headphones are working now. I can stick them back on. And it's just unfortunate that rats are... I mean, if you want a pet for your kid that's not going to last forever, like a dog lasts 20 years, rats are a good deal. You can train them, you can teach them tricks, you can do fun things with them. But they're gone in 2 years. Unfortunately. And 2 years goes by very fast. And I was dreading the new year, knowing that they were getting close to that 2-year mark. And sure enough, Lestat was the first one to go right after the new year. Lestat was the first to go right after the new year.
Where's the back potion? There's still so much potion.
So yeah.
No!
We cuddled and hugged him and pet him and everything during his last final hours. We held him in our arms until he died. Uh-oh. Oh, I think you gotta recharge your batteries or something. That's what this meant. Recharge flashlight.
I can't move. I can't move.
There we go. Our flashlight should be recharged. No? Okay, it's recharged. There we go. We survived another night! Yay! Those volumes loud.
Mom, I came too hot.
Where are you, Colin? Are you Chica?
Mom, I came too hot.
The moon and the sun. Oh, I see you up there. You're way up there. I see you now. That little robot can still kill you in the day. The moon turns into the sun during the day and he can't kill you. But the little tiny robot, little pain in the butt robot can still kill you. Was that you that killed me? So you killed me.
Be animatronic.
How do I don't know how to be animatronic.
You just go fight him at the blocker. That's all. Over there.
You killed me again.
I feel wee hot. Mom, I'm sweating.
Yeah, because you're running a tiny fever. As soon as my fever goes over 99.0, I can feel it. My ears, my forehead start getting really warm. I don't get how kids that can run 102 fevers and stuff, and they're laying on the couch all sick and you're taking care of them. They're amazing. Because I can't even handle 99 point whatever. I get up to 100 and I'm dying. And then I think about my kids in the past who have run 102, 103 fevers. And I'm just like, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing for living through it. You're amazing. What? I'm talking.
I'm right here.
You guys are rude.
Hi, Colin.
Yep, there's Aurora. The moon just killed me. Watch out, the moon is over there, Aurora.
That's Moonfrog.
I'm gonna get this sign to hang on my wall. It says,
Ah!
I don't quit, I restart. Because that's what I tell my kids. Oh, you die, you just restart. No big deal. You don't quit, you just reset your character.
I can't see a thing.
I'm a heavy fan of just resetting my character.
Hey!
It's like, I just reset your character, just restart. I don't quit, I restart.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna get that little sign and hang that on my wall.
How do I get Frey's tummy?
I don't quit, I restart. Yeah, give me till the end of this month. This room will be changed around, it'll be beautiful. It'll be totally different night and day. The way my streams will start to look. It'll just, you know, follow, support me, and give me to the end of the month. You know? I just need a little bit of time. That's all. If you guys can give me some time. Like I said, I finally picked out my paint swatch, I think. I think I'm going with that. I think that might be the best. That looks the best on camera. With the lighting in this room.
I want to do that.
See, that's why you go get paint swatches, I was telling everybody. Because when you're standing in Home Depot, you're like, oh look, this little princess, that's a nice pink. That might be the same color as my gaming chair.
Colin, how you
And then you buy it, and you paint your walls, and you get home and you hate it. Why? Because you were standing under Home Depot's fluorescent lights. Everything looks good there.
Colin, please.
Like even this high maintenance pink. Oh, it is kind of bold. They kind of wash out when you stick them back there. You can't even tell what color that is. It washes out. This is kind of like a peach color, like salmon. You can't even tell because of my monitor light. You can't even see the color. Because my monitor light will be shining on the walls and stuff. And so I was told a long time ago when I was painting my living room in my first house, bring home the paint swatch, hang it on your wall, and if you can live with that swatch for a week, then go ahead and get the paint. Just walk past it every day, and if you can live with that color and you feel comfortable with that color, and that led me to being very creative and creating a really nice front room that I had this wine, it was kind of like this shade, but it was more of a purple, not a red burgundy, it was a purple burgundy. It was a wine color purple, and I got wine color matching carpet. It kind of had like white intermixed in it, carpet. It was like wine purple and white. And I did all the baseboards and everything in white. Oh man, people couldn't believe that I made a purple room that looked pretty. Because they're like, you have a purple living room? Purple walls, purple carpet? And it's like, yeah, wine purple. Wine purple makes all the difference. It was beautiful. It was one of the best rooms I've ever designed. I was 8 months pregnant, 9 months pregnant with Wesley here. And I spent 3 weeks at Home Depot. I would go to Home Depot like almost every other day Kid you not. The people in the paint department and carpet department knew me well. They knew me by my first name. I would walk in and they knew exactly what I was coming to do. They knew I was coming to stare at more swatches for my living room. And it took me 3 weeks to settle on a new carpet and new walls. But, and then in the end, all the Home Depot people are like, will you take pictures and bring it to us? They're like, we gotta see this purple room. They're like, we need to see it. And so, yeah, they were all excited for me when I finally got done with, choosing what I wanted. I remember sitting there discussing it with the lady holding the carpet swatches, going, this'll match, right? This'll match, right? It's like, I'm nervous. Please tell me this is matching. And, yeah, they were just so happy for me. This cute little 9 months pregnant woman coming in trying to decorate her house. And of course I had to bring Wesley by to show him off after he was born, because everybody at Home Depot wanted to meet Wesley. They're like, oh, we gotta meet the little guy that was in there the whole time. It's like, this is him. He was the little guy hanging in there while I figured out what I was gonna paint my house. Oh, my bedroom. Oh, you should have seen it. Beautiful. Beautiful dark blue. Oh, beautiful dark blue. We had to sell that house, and it's a little upsetting that we had to sell that house. Because Colin was born. Little crazy little guy. As soon as he could walk, started sneaking out the front yard. He'd crawl I caught him crawling under the gate. He would go under the gate, over the gate, around the gate. Whatever he could do to get out. And we lived on a very busy street that even diesel trucks came down. It was a main road that split 2 suburbs. So we lived in a suburb of Salt Lake City. And this road split 2 of the suburbs. It was the main road that split these 2 suburbs. And also led to 3 different freeways, depending on if you went left, right, or straight. 3 different freeways or highways or whatever you want to call them. So it was a very major road. Plus we lived across the street from a grocery store and our dental office. It was easy to go to the dentist when they're across the street. You're just like, oh, yeah, I won't miss the appointment. Because all you have to do is 5 minutes before the appointment, walk across the street. So we lived by businesses on a busy road. And our kids and our dogs, we already lost 1 dog on that road. That was really sad. It was my son's dog. We got for him as a companion pet.
Mommy.
My son was depressed and having problems, so we got him a companion pet.
That was Sully.
And that was his companion pet.
Bell Five Nights at security. And Sully was my pet. Sully was my pet.
No, Zoe got killed by the neighbor's dog.
Oh yeah. And I miss Sully. And I miss Sully back.
Yeah, I got Aurora, this itty bitty tiny dog. Named her Zoe. The next door neighbor's dog ate her.
And now we miss her.
Yeah, we got Aurora a tiny lap dog. Well, you got a cat now. You got Beautiful now.
Oh yeah. Oh.
You asked for a cat. We got you a cat.
It's
One thing I believe in, if you can't tell already, is highly providing kids with pets.
Please give me 3.
I provide my kids with lots and lots of pets. It teaches them to be gentle and sweet and take care of other things.
That one's the wrong one.
Wrong one? Because Colin, even though he's wild and manipulative and mean, he's very gentle with all of our pets, especially our rats. He's very gentle, very nice.
I love Zoe.
So, you knocked on.
Oh, and one of the cats got lost, and we took care of them, and then.
But you asked for a cat. We went and adopted her an adult cat from the pound. We didn't go find a baby cat or anything. We went and adopted her a really nice cat
Yep.
that just oh my gosh. This cat, the reason I got it was so we walk in and there's 4 cats in these cages. They're glass cages.
Let's show them.
And 3 of the cats were just sitting there like, so it's a human. And this other cat, the second she saw us, she started rubbing up against the glass and was like,
Mom.
pet me, pet me, pet me. And so we went on the other side of the cage and opened up the cage, and she's like, oh, pet me, pet me, pet me, pet me. She was dying for love. And I said, okay, that's our cat. Huh?
Yeah.
And then we brought her home, and it turns out she's still like that at 4 in the morning. Kid you not, she's a night cat. She wants love. She wants pet. She wants all of that attention, but she wants it at 4 or 5 in the morning. She doesn't want it in the middle of the day. She hides in the middle of the day. We never see her in the middle of the day. But night comes, she crawls right up on my bed, starts kneading me. Oh my gosh, her claws hurt. Her claws hurt so bad. She,
The one.
yeah, this one looks too cute to be any Freddy's thing.
Too naked. Mom, I
Let's do the
can't
other
find
one.
beautiful.
This one?
Huh?
Mom, I cannot find beautiful.
Well, she'll come out in the night. She's not a day cat.
Night?
She's probably under the bed or something.
No, it's not. I look under the bed.
Oh yeah, so she's still that beautiful cat that I wanted that needs love. I just didn't know she needs it at 4 in the morning.
And I love cats. And I can make a...
Because at 2, 3 in the morning,
Too long, Mom.
because World of Warcraft keeps me raiding till 1, 2 in the morning,
Mom, I can
I'm
make
going to bed about 3 in the morning, and at the time she wants love. So I fall asleep petting her. It's like, okay, kitty.
Mom,
So we fall asleep petting each other every night, kid you not, every night.
I want to tell them. I want to
Okay,
tell
I'm
them.
creeped.
Okay, tell them. What?
I'm creeped out.
What?
I said I'm creeped out.
Creeped out for what?
How did Google know that I went to the eye doctor?
What?
How did Google know I went to the eye doctor?
Oh. Did you Google anything about glasses or anything?
James went
Did
to
you
the-
Google the address to the optometrist?
Actually, I probably...
Guys, I can make a cat noise. Look at this.
Like, come on.
My husband's creeped out because he went to the optometrist and he gets home and now
Meow.
his phone is showing
Meow.
him ads for eye
Meow.
exams and stuff.
Now.
And he's like, how'd they know I went to... And it's like, did you Google the address of the optometrist?
Now.
If you Googled any
Meow.
bit... Oh, I hate
Meow.
Stop it, Aurora. You're kind of being annoying. I hate
Meow.
first-person games. I like seeing my character.
Yeah, me too.
Flashlight.
I'm so handsome.
I don't know if this is the right one either. It's pretty
Mama,
empty here.
I stopped swing. Mama, stop swing.
It looks like nobody's here. Nobody's here.
Mom, can you check my temperature? Wait. Mom, can you check my temperature?
Yes. I don't see anybody here. Let's check it again. Are you feeling really warm again?
That's the way it works. No.
I am. My forehead is like burning. Even after Tylenol. You're under 99.
What?
We'll have to check it a couple more times because you did show over 99 today. Gosh darn, you're gonna miss a lot of school lately. That's not good.
And I wanted to go to school.
I know you want to go to school, but there's policies in place.
Wait! Joe's playing something! Joe is playing Roblox.
It's empty here. There's nobody here. Leave. Anybody got a game that they want us to try and play?
Fred, I'm back!
Is anybody
Back!
got an idea for us to play?
Me!
God, you keep knocking my controller off my
I
leg.
know what to play! I know what
Stop
to play!
it.
Press on me!
Anybody have any ideas?
Press on me!
What do you guys like to play in Roblox?
I like playing Fairy Tales!
He's trying to find the best Five Nights at Freddy's right now.
Fairy Tales is the best!
Another first person game. I hate first
Are you
person
great?
games.
Yeah, we're great, Mom, are you Gregory? Yes, sir.
What are you talking about?
Gregory!
I don't know who Gregory is.
We are Gregory.
Ew, I'm a boy?
Yeah! Good job. That is called Gregory.
Is he dangerous?
Ouch! It died. Look at the stupid.
Okay,
Me.
settle down.
Me.
Let's see.
Back.
What are you exactly looking for?
Back.
Maybe this one? No, it says remake on it.
Me. Press.
Well, this one has the security breach. How about let's try this one. It says remake, but you never know. It's got a 93% upvote. That's actually really good. I haven't seen a game in a long time over 70 upvotes. Over like 75% upvotes. Game is not finished and is subject to change.
It's Joe.
Play.
Joe. How do I spell Joe?
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see what this game is all about.
It's my first time here. I'm gonna talk to this girl. It's my first time.
Please quit stomping. Let's see. Touch to leave.
Is my
You just put yourself on display or something? You're like, hey, look at me, everybody. I'm on display. Oh, look, it's baby Freddy.
It's my first time. Hey, Mom.
What?
Wow.
What? I don't know how to get back in there. This is kind of... I can't jump. No jumping. Well, that's it. The game sucks. They won't let you jump into story. Right? What kind of Roblox game doesn't let you jump up and down?
But sometimes they do. Why, Mom?
I'm back at the beginning. Where are you? There you are. I see you. Oh, here, let's get in. Get in.
Whoa.
It's for 2 people. Whoops. Stay in. I accidentally jumped out. Stay in.
Ow, my stomach! It's still hurting. Yeah! Fine test. I get it done. Can I go get down with No! Yes! What? Oh, I got one. Yay! Wait. No.
'Kay.
Stop!
What's going on now?
Stop! Stop! Go to this water.
I can't do anything. It's like on a loading screen still.
Yes.
Oh, there's a play button down there. I did not see that.
Yes. I was without you. No.
Why'd you get on it without me?
No.
What?
What application is yes.
It is dumb? You want to leave? Okay.
Don't press on me. Ow. This is dumb. No, if taken one out, it was this Five Nights at Freddy's security blind, so we play.
Let's look at... Is it this one? Role play? Hand me my vape. Sorry, bud. Because you were looking for one with that security breach symbol.
Yes. Give me that one. Yeah.
I wonder why people do this. They make a game and they call it Brookhaven, and then whatever their game is, and you go into it and it's nothing like Brookhaven. Brookhaven is a town you get to live in, and
Woo!
Aurora,
What?
Colin bought the disaster pack. Colin can do disasters in his house now.
Mom, look. But I didn't.
We will,
Where?
Aurora, if we have an extra like $5 or something, I will get you the disaster pack. Okay?
Really?
Yes. So that all 3 of us can have the disaster pack. I bought the disaster pack as the surprise for my kids, for my daughter. And they ended up tremendously loving it, and now they're upset that they don't have the disaster. Because you can only set off the disasters in your home. You can't set them off in anybody else's home, even if they give you roommate privileges. You can't set it off.
Magic! That was music! I got one! Twinners! I'm not going to play that game.
This just looks like a mall. It looks empty. But at least I can jump. Ha!
And luckily we're not supposed to.
So you have to tell me if this outfit looks cuter, tiny, Roblox tiny, or does it look better when I'm stretched out?
No. It's better when you small. Mom, it's better when you small. Not today.
Wesley! You're here with us. Good to see you, Wesley.
Wait, it's the office line. Aw, but no one wants to press on me. I don't have the best Roblox game. I don't have to.
Well, pretty soon I'm gonna have to figure out dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner.
I'm bad.
I'm kind of tired today. I don't feel like making dinner. My eyeballs are so swollen from off and on crying for hours on end. I was crying last night. I was crying in the middle of the night. I was crying this morning. When I had to, I couldn't help myself when I was telling Lady Panda what was going on. She just made me cry all over again. I just was like, I'm not ready to talk about it without crying.
Mommy, yay, give me an A. I did great. I did great. I just getting a C. Mom, I just kicking a C. I want the A. Mom, I don't know that. It's banded. Mommy, we can't go nowhere.
Okay, next game. I just don't really feel like doing anything tonight. I just want to put like a wet rag over my eyeballs. Because the drama's going to hit tonight when I still got to... Okay, so one good thing about me streaming is it doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't matter what the other guy says. It doesn't matter what our stories are. It's recorded. The truth is right there on my stream.
We're done.
And so my husband, I still need to let him go look at my streams because he wants to literally see what happened. And he can because, well, I was streaming it last night. And so the truth is right there in the stream.
Ow! Mom, hurt me. That looks good.
So yeah. Well, we'll see what happens tonight if I go or they replace me. Cause I'm tired of this cycle of abuse. It's getting tiring. I mean, one day so our guild master comes online and there's 5 of us online. And he needs to go on a run that takes 5 people. And he invited everybody but me to the run. So I was mad. Because I wanted to go on the run. And he didn't invite me. And then not only did my guild master come in Discord, but he didn't come into the channel I was on. He went into a separate channel. And so this guy, my friend, or was my friend, I don't know if he's my friend anymore. Anyways, Urok was begging me to come into their Discord and chat with them while they ran that run. And I told him I am not going to go into your Discord and chat with you. You know, I need to do some Dreamlight Valley anyways, buddy. I got some things I gotta do. So anyways, I tell him I'm not gonna go. I'm not on the run, first of all. So I don't want to go. And second of all, I don't know when you guys are fighting mobs and bosses and when it gets serious. And I don't want to be talking and you guys be like, oh, Bev, can you be quiet for a minute? We're doing this. Constantly being told to shut up. I know how this run's going to go if I hop in the Discord. So I cuss him out and leave. So one day he's begging me. And then a few nights later, I come online, which was last Saturday. And me and Urok, Rose, and Fault go on a run. We pug out the last spot. And I'm occasionally talking. There's not much. I don't know Rose and Fault that well, and me and Fault have had a bad past. So I had no reason to talk heavily to them. And everything went fine on that run. Nobody told me to shut up. Nobody told me to stop talking. Nobody said shit to me. We get to last night's run. Literally 30 seconds into me being on Discord, Rose and Urok both start hinting at me, saying stuff that sounds like compliments, but you know they're not. You know what they're really meaning. Basically, they don't want me to talk. You could already tell that Urok, 30 seconds into me being on Discord, was annoyed that I came into Discord and was annoyed that I started talking. I was interrupting a question he needed to ask. Because I came on Discord and said, hey everybody, how's it going? Well, guess what? That annoyed the shit out of him.
How many people do I have?
I was saying hi to my guild master and stuff. But, whatever. Then,
Come on.
when can I talk? When can I talk? I guess some runs they're fine with me casually talking. It's all good. And some runs it's shut the hell up, Bev. You talk too much. We don't want to hear you. You're interrupting our fun, our fights.
No.
I'm just tired of it. I'm just tired of it. They wouldn't say that stuff to anybody else. They wouldn't say that stuff to my husband. They wouldn't say the stuff they say to me. They wouldn't say to any other player. They wouldn't dare say that to any other player.
Look a man.
And
Ow.
I'm just tired of the cycle of abuse.
Yeah, Mom.
It's like some days they're just so happy that I'm on Discord and they're so happy I'm on the run and they talk to me nicely and they treat me good. I mean, one day my GM, I said something in a run. I had an idea. And my GM said, I agree with Bev.
First time.
Let's do that. I got a whisper from another guildie that said, Thorn agrees with Bev. Score. What other guildie gets whispered, hey, the GM finally agreed with you. You scored points. You finally scored a point, Bev. The GM actually treated you nicely. Holy crap. You know? I mean, obviously everybody else kind of notices how I get treated. My ideas are shit. Usually they don't want to hear from me. Usually when it's time for battle, they want to hear from everybody else but me. I'm the last person that they want me putting in my 2 cents. But once, just once, on one run, my GM finally said, hey, I agree with Bev. Let's do what Bev is saying. Let's do that. And I get a whisper from one of the GM's really good friends in the guild. And I get a whisper from him that says, you scored a point. And I'm like, I whispered back to him, I said, yeah, I feel special now. Score! All in caps. I was like, score, man. You know, I did score, thanks. You know, I finally scored some points with the GM. So great. And I'm just tired. I'm just tired of this up and down relationship of when am I good? Like last night I could tell immediately when I came on Discord that there was already people annoyed at the fact that I was on and talking. And Um,
One. Yeah!
you know, it's just too much drama. It's a game. If a game, I tell my kids, if a game does not bring you joy and fun, choose another game. Especially here on Roblox. Okay? Look at Roblox. If one game does not bring you joy or fun, look what's out there. Don't put up with that game. So if I follow my own advice, if the game does not bring me joy or fun anymore, and I'm bawling my eyes out at the end of the game
Mommy, I found Freddy.
for hours on end,
Mommy, I found Freddy in the middle of nowhere.
okay? You know, if the game makes you bawl your eyes out for hours on end, why am I in it? Why am I playing it? It's obviously not bringing me joy. So if I followed my own advice, I would just leave the game. I would just... It's not bringing me joy. It's not bringing me happiness. I'm bawling my eyes out at the end of the day. This is not the first time I've been on a run with my guild and I've left Discord and been like, you don't want me in here? I'm gone. And you know what? When we left Discord and I was talking to my viewers and fighting and talking and fighting and talking, that's when we almost took down the final boss in Nax. That's when we almost did it. It's a really hard boss. I mean, we had no chance of taking it down. But we almost won when I got out of their Discord and I was on my own, comfortably talking to my viewers, being myself. I knew the instructions of the fight, so I followed the instructions just fine while talking to my viewers. And I didn't die.
Yeah!
I did. I mean, I wasn't one of the first to die. I was one of the last people to die. We all wiped.
Yay!
But I at least was one of the last to go. I mean, that should be scoring some points, the fact that I was one of the last people to die, you know?
Yeah!
And my GM heard why I left Discord, but he heard the wrong story.
Yeah!
And so he thinks it's fine that I left Discord because, well, he got the wrong story. That's why I told my husband, guess what? I streamed it last night. Let's go look at my stream. You don't have to believe my story.
Oh!
You don't have to believe your rock story, but you do have to believe my stream.
It's crap. Mom, upper fashion is crap.
It's recorded video.
My stomach.
And what I'm tired about is also in this cycle of abuse. Not only is Yurok constantly being mean to me, but then he whispers me, I'm sorry, Bev. I didn't mean to. Or, I'm sorry, Bev. I was quitting smoking and I was in a really bad mood.
Ah!
And I took it out on you. I mean, somewhere this cycle of abuse has to stop. Somebody's got to put a stop to it. And I guess it's got to be me. Because here's the thing I told my husband. If I was actually valued in the guild by the GM and everybody, I would say, oh, it's just a problem with Yurok. Screw Yurok. I'll block him. I won't talk to him. Whatever. I don't give a crap. You know, screw Yurok. But, see, the thing is, I'm not valued in my guild. So, it has to be me that leaves.
Mom, I gotta go to the bathroom. Tell her.
That's the only way the cycle of abuse stops.
Mom,
Is if I go, because I'm the one that's not valued.
Mom,
Huh?
when is the next class? Go on my computer and teleport.
Just hurry and go potty and you'll be back in time. Hurry! Run! Run before you pee your pants.
I don't want to pee my pants.
She waits to go to the bathroom until she can't take it anymore. She can't stand up anymore. So basically, yeah, I think I gotta leave the game.
I made it!
Because I can't keep putting myself back in that situation.
Mom, I made it!
And also, it's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing in front of my husband, my guild, my friends, my stream. It's embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. I'm sitting here streaming this. And everybody, all my viewers are watching me getting treated like trash.
Mom, what's it says?
Halloween.
Halloween!
So black and orange and stuff like that.
Okay.
Here you go, bud.
Halloween!
I mean, it's sad, and that's why I'm sitting here crying all day long.
A. L.
Because
L.
this is the story of my life.
O.
Never valued. Never good enough.
W.
Story of my life. Always doing everything wrong.
E.
Never doing anything right. The number one thing you can say about Rose, I mean, after I got out of high school, because if you ask anybody in high school, what was Rose like? Oh, she was quiet. She never talked. Now,
H.
oh, Rose talks too much. She just won't shut up. She always has something to say.
A. L. L.
I've been in this guild for like a year now. It's a year this month.
W.
I hopped back on WoW last January. So it's been a year this month. That I've been back on WoW.
Now some wings.
And this is how my year's gone.
I mean Halloween wings.
I mean, it started out typical. I was valued and liked by my GM. I helped out in the guild. I recruited a crap ton of people. I built the guild up.
Orange.
And then somewhere along the way, I did something to upset my GM. And I started disagreeing with him.
Hurry.
We started having disagreements. And you're supposed to treat your GM like he's God.
Hurry.
I mean, he's the GM. So you're supposed to treat him like he's God. He's the most important member of the guild. It doesn't matter what kind of person he is. It doesn't matter who he really is. It doesn't matter. He is the GM. So it doesn't matter what kind of person he is. He is the GM. Therefore, he gets treated with the utmost respect. Doesn't matter what you think. You don't say what you think if you disagree with him. You don't.
Andrew.
Except for me, I'm a loudmouth and I can't help myself. If I disagree, especially on something really important, which I did. I did. And I got mad at him. And I blame him for a few things that went wrong in the game.
That's not how we.
And,
No.
that's how it goes. You're supposed to... Said the GM's the most important person in the game. You're supposed to treat him perfect. Alright, well, I'm going to hop on Disney Dreamlight Valley. So if you're following me and you want to come over to Dreamlight Valley while I pick some flowers and stuff, go ahead and come on over. I'm going to do a few things in Dreamlight Valley.
Like and subscribe.
Aurora's getting good at helping me close these. Like and subscribe. We'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to come back on Dreamlight Valley if you want to watch Dreamlight Valley. But we'll always be back on Roblox later because I'm probably not going to World of Warcraft tonight. So that means Roblox instead. So plenty more Roblox to come later today. So if you want to see us on Roblox, me and my kids, hit follow, please. And you guys are great. Thanks for watching my stream. Really appreciate you guys. Can't do this without you. You guys are absolutely everything to us. Your support